My presence is a gift, you smoking resin in the spliff. We ain't never back bums, so many grams in the blunt, looking like fat thumbs. E-Fed is a thing you not familiar with, well let me get you familiar fairly quick. Here's the gist, you got a limited time to break your op down without a rhythm or rhyme, dramatic music in the background. I time travel, I saw your fate when I came back round. Can you stand the challenge? Rise for EMP. My presence is a gift, you smoking resin in the spliff. We ain't never back bums, so many grams in the blunt, looking like fat thumbs. E-Fed is a thing you not familiar with, well let me get you familiar fairly quick. Here's the
EMP. Welcome to Elite Chamber. And let me tell you, this is going to be one hell of an event. See, we are in the Whopper era. We are in the era of fairness. We are in the era of people power. Because you see, the more you're on the screen and the more people like you and interact with you, the more you're going to be on as an important factor here in the show. But we're going to start off with a bunch of matches. See, the chamber match is what I'm looking forward to because it's for the U.S. title. 5 minutes, no DQ, anything goes. And we also have the first ever women's championship that's going to be crowned. We also have the Intercontinental three-way dance. And let's not forget the coup de grace, the icing on the cake, Bojack Grizz versus Vagabond for the EMP championship. I'm here to tell you that even though I'm not here tonight, I'm letting you know that I'm watching and I'm proud of each and every one of you. You guys keep doing what you're doing and you will see a lot of rewards. Like I said, win, lose, or draw. Interesting is what matters. Welcome to the new era of EMP.
All right. You already know the deal. You already know what it is. It's the Elite Chamber. I'm not showing my face tonight because I am fucking injured. Just saying. You just look at Bojack's face all night because, speaking of Bojack, there's my right hand. What's up, Bo?
Hey, what is your face injured?
Yes.
Your face is injured? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
No, okay, where I have my camera is kind of like it's hard to angle it, so it's like,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least I showed up, goddammit.
At least you're here. At least you're here in some capacity. We got to give it to you on that. You're a dedicated owner. Can't nobody take that from you, brother.
I try to be.
Hey, either way, man, on the real, we hope you feel better, man. You got to get back up and moving soon, man. We feel you. We're with you. We're with you.
Exactly. I try to, but anyways, so
that's not going to stop us from having a fucking awesome show tonight.
Exactly. And if you want to come on the show tonight, here is the link right here. We could use some company. We're a lot of people come on, join us, have some company, some fun. But anyways, we have a lot of big matches with Chamber tonight, Bo. We have
a lot.
We have the men's Chamber match, which is what Dante Black, AJ Storm, Damian Wolf, Rockstar, the Hall of Famer.
Fucking Rockstar. I'm looking forward to that one the most.
I'm trying to think who wasn't that. We got fucking. Oh Jesus, I'm sorry. Painkillers are kicking in, boys. We got McFly.
Yep, you're right.
And that's the AJ Storm, right?
Yes, yep. You already said AJ.
Oh, and Johnny Rotten. That's what it was.
Rotten. That's right, Johnny fucking Rotten, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah!
How can you forget that face?
You can't forget that face, especially,
It's a pretty ugly face.
definitely makes an impression. We'll say that.
Yeah, and then also we had the women's chamber match. So, Candice Wolf, which is AKA Black Widow, she couldn't make it. She lost her mom. Prayers out to her.
Man, I guess I'm a lot of people's right hand apparently. Just old right hand Bojack.
I mean, so Candice will not be competing in the chamber tonight for the new Fierce Women's Championship.
Gentlemen, shout out to Todd, everybody.
I think my mic's fucking. Hold on a second. I know it probably sounds quiet because my shit is fucking stupid.
Yeah, Todd. Right on, Todd.
All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, now, and so we got a special guest.
A very special guest to EMP.
Holy
fucking
shit.
welcome, motherfuckers.
Holy
Damn,
shit.
the ratings just went down. I mean, up. I mean, what?
I can leave right back out.
No. You stay, and you enjoy the festivities.
I just have Quack with his ratings. I'm just saying, like.
I mean, you are.
He needs the help. Quack needs the help. That's for sure.
He needs more than just ratings help. But the women's chamber match. So it's the crown, our fierce women's champion.
Yeah.
And we have, since Candice Wolf is out but is losing her mom, prayers out to her. We have Havoc. We have the BX Princess. We have Sabrina. We have Krill the Vamp. And then we have Gypsy. One of those 5 women will be our new fierce women's champion. And then, not only that, we have our tag team match. Yeah, very weird.
I got my laptop plugged in, so it's gonna be off. But it's here. Just pretend it's on. We're open. Still Todd.
Yeah, I mean we got the tag team match. Let's see who's number contender for tag team. We got what is it? Casey Luchador teaming up with Axel versus Ryan Mayhem and Brackus. Interesting teams. Also, we got our IC number contender match. We have Johnny Blade taking on Deviant and Sarabai.
Yep. That's going to be another big match right there, man. We've got a lot of big matches, man. Like you said, a lot.
Oh, shit. It's an OG reunion.
It's a wild. It's a fucking OG Boom Show reunion, guys. We should change the fucking background.
No, I'm not doing that.
I don't give a fuck.
God damn it. He's drunk.
He's definitely He's drunk.
And then we have me versus Soulstar. Also, we got it's our main. Then we got our main event, which is BoJack Grizz versus Vagabond and Bare Bones match.
BoJack is gonna fuck Vagabond up.
He's gonna fuck him. What?
Something about
He's gonna kick his ass. The BoJack bomb.
I think BoJack is dead. He by a heart attack, frozen.
I'm sick of this whole E-Fest shit. It ruined my life.
Are you alive, Bo?
Yeah, I had a little glitch in my fucking Wi-Fi for a second there. We good.
All right. So, yeah, like I said, Vagabond versus BoJack for the World Heavyweight title on the line tonight. Bare Bones with D-Cycle, the special guest ref.
Vagabond's fucking cooked. Okay?
I hope so.
Cooked.
In the oven. It's in the fucking oven cooking right now. I got the timer set.
Bloka, man, retirement does not look good on you, dog. How you doing, man?
Man, I was doing okay. I had to cancel the motherfucking season because my restaurants went down. It went down.
It went down, man.
After McFoley got in the car crash, everything went down.
He blamed it on the restaurant, didn't he?
He blamed it on the restaurant.
He put that shit on Yelp, man. I saw that Yelp review, bro.
He said that he made the blood. And I was sous chef. And then next thing you know, they shut it down.
I saw that. Now you can't make no red eye burger or nothing.
Y'all seen it on TV.
I heard he gave food poison. I heard he gave food poison.
Yeah, food poisoning from the red eye burger, bro.
No, that the red eye burger don't exist. That was in another time zone, bro.
Oh, shit,
I heard that shit was a little too red. It was a little too red.
Too red.
No, it don't exist.
All right, when I said I want some pink, I didn't want it to be bleeding.
All right, boys. I think, Bloka, I'm glad you're here. I missed the fuck out of you, brother. Wish you'd come back. But, you know, speaking of Bloka,
he's too busy giving Mick Foley salmonella.
Bloka, real quick, how do you feel about being the number one entry into Hardcore Hall of Fame? Hardcore Inc.'s first Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame. You know what I think about the Hall of Fame? What the fuck is a Hall of Fame? What the fuck is fame?
It's what you used to have.
Fame just to get salmonella?
So speaking of Hall of Fame, real quick, Bloka, who do you have? Who do you want
salmonella.
Who do you want to induct you to the Hall of Fame? Bloka.
Who do you want to induct you, Bloka?
Tupac.
That's not physical possible.
We could get the hologram.
Anyway, all right. So we get to our first match.
It's gonna be okay, bro. It's gonna be okay.
Let's get to our first match. So our first match on the card.
Maybe a match will cheer you up, Bloka.
Let's see. What do we got here? First match on the card.
Maybe. Who's first? Who's first?
I'm trying to say.
It's the better not be that goddamn Timmy.
It is the men's chamber match to crown our new elite U.S. champion. So, I think we're going to start out with Johnny Rotten. Let's see what Johnny Rotten had to say.
Yeah.
So, okay, the rules of how this works. What we're going to do is, beginning of the match, there'll be two people. So, it'll be like Rotten versus whoever.
Word.
Whoever we think wins those two people will move on to the next match, which will be that person versus the next person. And then we decide, hey, who do we thought hit better? Kind of like how we did in the Rumble. So that's how the chamber matches are going to go. We're going to start with Rotten. So let's see what Johnny Rotten had to say.
The moment we have all been waiting for, EMP. To see which one of us 6 competitors walk out of that ring the Elite United States Champion. And it's an important moment for the Vanguard Violence. This is where I prove to myself that I am an elite level competitor that will take that United States Champion and defend it each and every week against some of the toughest promo artists that we have here. I'm not going to just defend it against anybody. When I'm wearing it around my waist, I only want the best of the best that EMP has to offer. I want to compete at the highest level that I could possibly perform on. So I will be pulling out all the stops in this match. Now, will my favorite target be Johnny Rockstar? Nah. Even with his Hall of Fame status, I've already had my matches with him. And that is someone that right now doesn't really do much for me. Because we have battled it out so much, we have told our story. That Rockstar, I'm sorry, but I'll leave you for somebody else. We may end up meeting in this match, however, and if we do, you can bet your ass that I will be running you down and knocking you flat. Now is it Fly? Hell no. I haven't seen him a day of my life, and he did absolutely nothing for me with his video, apart from nearly putting me to sleep. I mean, he may have potential, but he has a long way from that even showing his face. AJ Storm. Well, I definitely gotta have a round with you in this Elite Chamber match. You have wanted to get your hands on me for some time, and I will allow you the chance to do so. But listen to me, and listen to me well, AJ Storm. I will be looking to knock your eyeballs into the back of your skull repeatedly should you want to throw down with me in this Elite Chamber match. How about Damian Wolf? Well, no disrespect to him, but we have had it out many times over, as he had stated. And while that would be fun, dishing it out one more time, perhaps you will get that opportunity mano-a-mano when I win this Elite United States Championship, because I am confident. I am in a place that I have never been before in my entire career. And I am on fire. Which brings me to you, Dante Black. Oh yeah, you are the man of the hour, the one that I want to get my hands on in this match more than anybody. Because I've heard all about all that you've done, all that you've accomplished. But I've seen you slipping, and I want to bring the absolute baddest version of you out that I possibly can. And then I want to put that fire out in front of the entire EMP universe to see. I want to break you physically, mentally, spiritually, Dante Black. You're the one that will, in fact, be my favorite target in this match. So all sights are on you. Rotten will be looking to chop block you first opportunity he gets and lay into you with an unmatched ferocity that only the Hellhound can unleash. Now you all have yourselves a very rotten day.
All right, I'll be the first one to say it. What the fuck was that audio, Johnny Rotten?
Well, I think that you, as a fan going or something, someone has to teach him the art of the noise canceling. You know,
Yeah, I don't know if that was his like AC or something going off or what, but that sound like I heard everything he said. I'll give him credit for that. I heard everything, but that sound just
It kind of threw me off a little bit, but it was a good promo. It was a good promo.
It wasn't a bad promo. I enjoyed the promo. But
die.
what the fuck?
And die.
I was about to say in Bloke's favorite word, and die. Hey, Bloke, can you take care of comments for me?
I started in this game going against Johnny Rotten. He hasn't gotten any better.
No, I think he's gotten better.
And died.
I could do that. Okay.
And broke. And died. I'm a Hall of Famer that's broke. Oh, man.
Why is it giving me power? Why does it say I can do it, but I can't do it?
Do what?
It says I can put something on stage, but I can't.
Yeah, if you share screen, it'll pop up down there like somebody joined the stream, and I could put it on the show. Shout out to fucking the Trucker Phil / AKA William Crow
/ the Reverend Crow. What up, bro?
But no, it wasn't a bad promo.
If you can filter out the background noise and focus on his words, dude. His words were on point, man. I liked what he had to say. I really did.
Like Darko is right. That means that audio was fuckery, but I mean it's all right. But anyway, so next person is someone we all love. It is Johnny Rockstar. So it's Johnny versus Johnny. Let's see what Rockstar.
Battle of the Johnnies.
Elite Madness Promotions is about to be hosting a though event show or the other way around it. Although pay-per-view event is being named Elite Chamber, AJ Storm versus Dante Black versus Elijah McFly versus Johnny Rotten versus Johnny Hall of Famer Rockstar. And you know what this is about to be getting started with a Faded Kid review has seen someone in the Chamber House and he appeared. Who will that be? Is it none other than the EMP's goat, the EMP's face, or the promo pistachio that makes a beautiful portrait into the rock frame? Or is it either the king of the promos Earth Mountain, the #1 ranked superstar, and the best in the world? He can be a Johnny, the Hall of Famer rock star. He's going to say a lot of things, but he's going to say what to do. I'm going to give him the fight of my life in my fighting spirit to Eddie Storm, Dante Black, Elijah McFly. And he's a hypocrite for complaining in the locker room. Johnny Rotten. We can go battle to each another, to break bones, to sacrifice. So this ends. Legend rise of Johnny Hall of Famer Rockstar.
His glasses crooked.
Ooh.
He was spitting, though.
He was spitting.
though.
He was spitting. Yeah, give him credit. He was spitting.
Hey, I tell you like
Yo,
this.
hold up.
I tell you just like this. You got Hot Car, you got Rockstar, and you got Pop Star. Rockstar on 5. Rockstar on 5.
Yeah. If this was any other,
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll mute myself.
you're good, Blunt. You're good, Blunt. What were you gonna say, Blunt? What were you gonna say?
He was sneezing.
I'll probably go say the same shit you was gonna say. If this was any other person he would have spoke clearly, that should have been a fire ass promo.
Rockstar on fire.
I mean, Bo, can you do the comments, Bo?
Can I do what?
Can you do the comments for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad promo by Rockstar. I think that even with Johnny Rotten's audio being kind of fuckery, I still heard everything he said. Me personally, I feel like fucking Johnny Rotten might have tucked this by hair, only because yes, audio was fucked up, but
I got Rockstar by 5.
I can understand them.
I got Rockstar on 5.
What do you guys think?
Tim?
Listen. I'm gonna be honest, because you know how I am, a blunt motherfucker.
Yeah.
I feel like Johnny Rotten got lazy with it because who it was. He knew he was facing Rockstar, and he was like, I don't really gotta go that hard as Johnny Rockstar. Like, but granted, he gave him some love in the promo. He
did. I mean, it is a chamber match, so he got touch on every person in the match.
Yeah.
I feel like
Johnny
both
Rockstar
did.
Yeah, Johnny Rockstar did. So did this guy, but I feel like Johnny Rockstar went harder than everybody else than he did. But
I just want to say I'm happy to join the show, so I joined the show, and I just so happened to see this match. You know, this is my first time on the show. I just want to thank y'all, but I got Rockstar on 5.
Okay, so Blunt and Bloka say Rockstar. What do you say there, Bo?
It's a close one, honestly. I think without the audio mess up, Rotten takes it hands down, honestly. But Rockstar was spitting some shit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
He was.
I just feel what Rockstar said, but at the end of the day, love me or hate me, I gotta tip it just a little bit in Rotten's favor because I could understand him just a tad bit better, and that's what did it for me. That's just.
I mean, but let's talk about what was in the background. It sounded like a whole refrigerator in the background while he was spitting it, Bojack.
It did, but is that enough to cost the match, though? I don't know.
But I mean, Bo, what I was saying was, listen, Bo.
But this is why we do this live, so we have an honest opinion.
This man was kamikazely spitting on the level I haven't heard.
I don't know about all that. Listen. Okay, there's selling and then there's overselling, okay?
The man was overselling, Bo. He was
so you're overselling right now, dog.
He was overselling in a good way, Bo.
You
hold on. Let's see what Blunt said.
You overselling.
Again, I feel like Johnny Rockstar got lazy. But not Johnny Rockstar. Johnny Rotten got lazy because, like I said, who it was. If it would have been anybody else, if he was facing anybody else, he would have made sure that whole refrigerator sound was out.
Yeah. You might be right. Like,
he would have made sure. He would have asked somebody like, "Yo, can you take out the sound?"
You might be right. You might be right.
But you know, be assuming, but I feel like he would have not been as lazy.
Assuming no.
Johnny Rockstar.
I would say assuming no, but maybe speculating a tad bit, yes. But who knows?
I'm gonna let him go.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Go star.
All right, so
go star.
All right, since Johnny Rotten had that audio problem, I think we're gonna have Rockstar move next round. Sorry, Rotten. But what I will do for you, Rotten, is this: I will put you in a number contender match for the U.S. title on next Overcharge. But this is why me and Blunt have said multiple times.
Angry face for sure.
Angry face. Me and Blunt and others have said, go back and listen to your promos. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what your promo sounds like, because that right there was a rookie mistake that Johnny Rotten should have knew better than to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just got a message from
That's a fair point. It's a fair point. From who?
From Fireboy. I just got a message from Fireboy. He talking
about the
gang.
Oh, we ain't giving him no clout, bro. We ain't giving him no clout.
I can't believe it. He done came at the GOAT. He done came at Bojack Grizz, and he done came at Sad T and called him Sad T. Bo, he called him Sad T.
Let him come at us, bro. He ain't nobody.
So, Rockstar moves on next round. The next person that Rockstar has to fight is AJ Storm. Let's see what AJ Storm had to say.
These 5 other people in this style match, all of them have a problem with me. because over the last couple of months I've been too nice. I've been caring about what you guys think, and I have never done that normally ever. So the time for being nice is officially over. I'm going to take this pick and I'm going to individually grab everything by the nose with this thing. And I'm going to absolutely yank your brains out of your bodies to make you all living zombies. I mean, let's be honest here. You have people like McFly in this match, and you're already one Bring Me to the Horizon song away from committing career suicide. So why not take the plunge and finish the job, you pathetic lunatic? You have the others. Like Dante Black. I mean, honestly,
right there.
What has that guy done other than be the corporate yes man for everybody that wants to make an absolute fool out of him? You're no longer relevant. You're no longer good. You're all played out. You look like you attended a Diddy party and accepted invitations with open fucking arms. Same with the big, bad Damian Wolf. I mean, come on, dude. You really thought that me taking it light on you was going to solve all your life problems. Well, let's be honest here. I am your biggest life problem, and I have no problem being the end of it. I've been threatening and threatening and threatening to finally put your ass in a casket. Well, when I get done with the both you and Dante, you're gonna need a crematoria. Does that make sense? Because I feel like you two morons are so stupidly slow in this processing unit you want to call a brain that I might just be able to do you a favor. I'm not even going to acknowledge Rockstar, because Rockstar's nothing more than an overpaid, underappreciated hype man who gets paid to make us laugh.
That could cost him because he's going against
Anybody
Rockstar.
can do Rockstar's job and do better than Rockstar. But hey, that's controversial. So what are you individuals gonna do that's so impressive that's gonna shock the shit out of the planet to make you earn what's up for grabs? Because as far as I see it, I'm more American than any of you.
What has that got to do with it?
Every bit of retribution that I'm going to give each and every single one of you. And there is not a goddamn thing that you're gonna do about it.
Interesting.
Okay, like, all right, that wasn't too bad. That one line there, you're one Bring Me to the Horizon song away from committing career suicide. That shit was decent. That was a good line right there. I dug that. Yo.
Oh. Let's not act like this man was disappearing inside the camera the whole time.
No, he was. I was getting there, bro. Chill. I was getting there, but I'm saying like, that was decent. And he listened to some of the direction that we gave him with the cap cut bars. Those are gone. So you got to give him credit for that. He's taking direction. But he was, the green screen was fucking eating him alive. That's for sure. And, he kind of said he wasn't going to reference Rockstar, which could hurt him in this match because he is going up against Rockstar right now. So you got to take that into account.
If I have somewhat of a standard, Bo, I'm sorry. But I have seen some of the best videos ever. And this man, I remember when this man, he was great at one point. What happened to him? Bo, what happened, Bo?
Instagram.
He's got a point.
Instagram.
So you telling me he's doing it for the gram now, Bo? He doing it for the gram?
Well, they don't worry about backgrounds and shit so much. It's more just what you say. You can promo anywhere. It don't matter.
So you mean to tell me, Bo?
It's kind of a good thing, really.
The light switch up and down, and they moving in and out the screen. That's a promo, Bo.
Over there.
This man Bloka on fire tonight.
Darko,
That's
you're
crazy.
80s as fuck, bro.
That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Fucking Darko remind me of a throwback to the 80s. Fuck you, Darko.
So, Blunt, what do you have to say?
I mean, it was a good promo. I wasn't looking at the video per se. I was listening.
Right.
The promo was fire. He roasted everybody but Rockstar, which I kind of agree with Bo, kind of fucking him up at the moment because
That might hurt him there. Like, I feel like that's got to matter. That's got to matter.
I think it does kind of matter to me a little bit.
Yeah.
But the promo was fire, so I kind of say he should move on.
Yeah. I might be with you on that, Blunt. I think he did do enough, but that's close, and it shouldn't have been that close. You got to be careful.
Bloka, what you say?
You got to be careful.
Go ahead, Blunt. What you say?
Man, T. Hey, look.
Goddamn right I am. The 70s were lit, way better than the 80s. Take your fucking afro and get the fuck out of here, Darko.
Sit in front of a TV and you have to watch and listen to me, Bo. You have to watch a promo from the 80s and the 70s. When have you ever seen the flickering shit? When have you ever seen the flickering stuff? It's flicker, and you're going in and out, Bo. I don't like it, Bo.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't like it, Bo.
I don't think I like you right now. Shut up.
I don't like it, Bo. Hey, I'm just giving you my honest opinion.
I love it. I love it.
I've been doing all right since retirement. I'm just giving you my opinion.
You were just out here crying saying you weren't doing all right. Now you're doing all right? What the fuck?
Who said that, Bo? Somebody
You did.
You did.
Oh, is this a different bloke
crying?
now? Oh, we're doing a different bloke now.
Who's
My
crying?
bad.
Different
My
multiverse.
bad. You should warn us when we're doing different bloke, bro.
All right. So Bloka says Rockstar. Blunt and Bo say AJ Storm.
Yeah.
I'm not. His green screen work was shit.
It was shit.
The thing. So I'll admit it. I edited this promo. He asked me to edit. He asked me to remove the background. So I did that, and that's what it came up as. Like saying.
Wait a minute. So you mean to wait? So you mean to tell me you edited?
There was no other.
He did.
Okay, he didn't do it in front of a green screen. I had to remove the background, and if you remove the background, you move too much.
Hard. Yeah, that is hard.
Mm-hmm. And Jimmy had a point here. He had a whole ass weapon that you couldn't see, so you might as well throw that right out the window because it was.
You might as well just put that in the barn with the Bloka cologne and the Gooch picks.
the Gooch by Gucci with the Gooch pics and shit.
I mean, okay,
you might as well put that in there. Dead headshot, bang.
Aside from the green screen work, I felt like his.
You have Rockstar moving on again.
No, I mean, besides from his green screen work, I felt like AJ Storm was hitting harder. I'm gonna say AJ Storm. So that's 3-1.
AJ Storm moving on. Sorry,
Rockstar.
Damn, that was close, Rockstar. Hell of a fucking run, dog.
Hey, Rockstar, you don't worry. You keep working hard, you gonna win that championship.
Fucking right. The dude's starting to become quite the threat now, man. For real, he's starting to be a threat.
All right, so next on the list we have Elijah McFly. Now, Elijah McFly can hit harder than AJ Storm, which I think he can. This might be McFly's move on.
We're gonna have to see.
But let's see. Let's see what McFly said.
Monsters are living under your bed, cause they are the voices in your head.
I like this.
I guess we could just get it all rolling, get it out the fucking way. But especially when one person especially Dante believes in himself, believes in the fact that he can actually withstand each and every single fucking pressure that comes across his way. That could be true, Dante. But you forget. You always continue to forget about who has always been behind your back, who has always helped you be who you are to this day. If it wasn't for Elijah McFly, if it wasn't for Damian Wolf, it wouldn't be a Dante Black. But let's just forget about who has helped you. Right, Dante? Let's forget about the people that actually gave a fuck about you. But it's always been about Dante fucking Black. It's always been, especially in the case of Dante versus Elijah McFly, it's always been Dante stroking himself and believing he can actually withstand the peer pressure. It's a real fucking pity to me, Dante. It's a real complete fucking joke, especially for what we have done, for what we have accomplished from the real Vipers, from the entire promo band. We were supposed to take the tag team division to a whole other level, but we did not, because each and every single time it was utter fucking failure. But it's fine, because in each time that I will get my chance to get your little scrawny fucking head, I'm gonna grace it all across the chains, and I'm gonna enjoy each and every single fucking punishment, and I'm gonna look at Damian Wolf's eyes, and I'm gonna wait each and every fucking second. At the Bloodhound thinks that he can actually devour me, he can chew me up like I'm some another fresh pack of dog food. you Damien. You can deliver any jokes, any whack jabs, wordplay against me. But I will always be the jester of genocide. I will always be the dark horse. I will always be the guy that actually looks at you dead in the eyes, and I will not actually care. Because my job is to offend you. My job is to succeed at everything I do. And Johnny Rockstar? What's more to tell about Johnny Rockstar when all he is a comedy fool? A poor competitor, a poor man that calls himself a promo artist, cannot pronounce words correctly, cannot actually succeed on his own, riding on coattails of other promo artists. You are a complete, stupid, fucking idiot, Johnny Rockstar. Nobody cares about you. Nobody ever have. Everyone that cheers on for you is all for fucking pity. And especially with you, Johnny Rotten. You think that I don't know about sacrifice and punishment and pain and all that bullshit. I'm the type of guy that welcomes each and every single thing. I'm the type of guy that will walk into fire and then walk out the same fucking thing. You can even think that I am scared. It's not about selling on me, a little bitch. It's about reaping every single one of your skins and walking away with that fucking victory.
Interesting.
Dang.
So, what you guys think about that match?
I kind of like what Elijah did there, man.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah. For me, I got Elijah moving forward here. Kind of hands down.
I kind of do too.
Got Elijah moving on here.
Well.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't agree with you at all.
Here we fucking go.
But you can't tell me he didn't sound like a 15-year-old boy out here, Bo. He's talking about Rockstar. He said that Rockstar can't pronounce himself and he can't say words. He wasn't saying them words either, Blunt. He wasn't saying them words either, Bo.
You out here looking like a 15-year-old boy with that pipe cleaner arm. Shut up.
Believe this. So listen. I'm gonna say this.
You got your goggles on too tight, bro. Shut up.
Bo,
Shut up.
I'm gonna say this.
What?
I really enjoyed what he had to say, but I had to decipher a bunch of shit, and that makes me feel like it was a Rockstar promo all over again, Bo. I have to decipher, and that's a great thing because I get to learn. I
Well,
love
he's got to
learning.
suffer because he's intellectually
But man,
superior
he
to you.
doesn't have to suffer. He won, Bo. But that man sound like a 15-year-old boy, Bo. You can't tell me that.
All right. He did sound a little. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
A little prepubescent. How about we say that? A little prepubescent.
Maybe.
Let's say a tad bit prepubescent.
You
How
go
about
switch
that?
to Blad TV now, dude. Don't.
How about that, Bo?
Don't
How
switch
about
to
that? Check the group chat.
Yeah, sure.
Check the group chat.
I checked it.
All right, so
fucking Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's already 2-1. Who you got, T?
I was gonna say McFly too. I like what he had to say. My only thing is he didn't really touch on AJ Storm.
Not really, but AJ didn't really touch on Rockstar, and he moved forward. So yeah, I guess we're kind of not.
I mean,
we're not holding too much weight to that.
Let's be honest, bro. Who are we really expecting right now? Who's the battle we really want to see? Dante at the end of it?
Probably.
So he
well,
went.
That's why he's at the end, Blunt. I think
Did he
that's
even
why they
show up?
saved him.
Did Dante show up, or is that like a spoiler?
And in his head, Dante's the one to beat. So he went hard as the person that he figured he had to beat.
Yeah,
I mean that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's a good point.
But
I do appreciate a more well-rounded promo when there's multiple individuals involved. But that's me.
I mean, yeah. But so McFly moves on. So now we have McFly versus Damian Wolf.
But like at the same time, I do the same thing. Like with the Grand Prix promo that's coming, I'm only going to focus on the people that I think are going to be in the top 5 with me. You know what I'm saying? So I get that too.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what Damian Wolf had to say.
Release the dogs.
AI strikes again on the intro, Bloka.
Ladies and gentlemen of EMP. Elite Chamber, huh? Tonight's the night where I face 5 others.
Me, or has he got a little extra bass in his voice?
Numerous times. 2 times in a row I've beaten you. Make it a 3rd time at Elite Chamber. Johnny Rockstar. You may have got the win on me in THC, but in EMP, that ain't gonna happen. That was a fluke. That was a screw job. You fucking know it. Johnny Rotten. The man who we both used to do the Rotten Days together. Don't think I'm gonna take you lightly, old friend. Who else? Dante fucking Black. The one who thinks he's gonna put me in a cage and fucking control me. I'm sorry, but nobody controls me. Nobody is my owner. Remember that one. I ain't your bitch. You ain't the alpha. You just fucking beta. Because in the Elite Chamber, for the US title, just because you have never been able to
become a US champion
doesn't mean that nobody else in this goddamn match hasn't.
Dead.
So what makes it that you are the most important one of all? And let's not forget Mr. McFly. Elijah.
Ha, beat you to it, Darko.
Not much to say about you, except for the fact that, well, you really think you're going to be able to beat me, huh? But no, hey, we got one thing in common. We both know Rockstar doesn't fucking belong in this damn match. This is not the Special Olympics. Oops. I digress.
To the camera.
AJ, Dante, Elijah McFly, and Mr. Crayon. No, not AJ. Johnny fucking douchebag rockstar. Elite Chamber. Yeah. U.S. title. That's the prize in the end. But the end, nobody's gonna be coming out the same, will they? How many bones will be shattered? How much bloodshed will happen in EMP at that Elite Chamber? How much can you guys do? How far can you guys go? Can you become psychotic? Can you withstand the damage that's gonna happen at Elite Chamber? Only a few will. But only one will go the extra mile. And honestly, I'm ready to fucking go. The one who's used to hardcore. The one who's used to using weapons. You know there's not going to be any weapons except for the fucking steel cage around us. And the pods made of glass. Who knows? Maybe I'll just spear one of you guys through the fucking glass and call it a day for you. And then the rest, channeling sounds pretty fun. Maybe I'll scrape the fucking faces, smear all the blood from it. So, Dante, you really think you got what it takes? Hey, Jay, third time's a charm? Will it be a third time? Or it will be another defeat where you won't be able to get this win? Johnny Rotten, this is your type of match, ain't it? But so is mine.
All I know is that you got everybody quiet.
See you all very fucking soon.
You got everybody quiet.
So when we started doing this whole outro thing,
I don't know. Kind of making a comeback, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I know Damien Wolf has always done it. Johnny Rotten's done it a long time.
Really? We really going to do that? The outro thing? We really going to do that?
I'll fuck with the outro.
We really going to do that?
Like, we already seen it in the
remember,
beginning.
I never had no intro. I go promo straight outro. The outro thing,
well, one or the other. One or the other. It's fine, but one or the other. Don't do both.
Yeah, that's why. I agree. That's why I always
that's trying to fill
outro,
time.
Bo.
I'm trying to fill time.
That's why I was the outro. But man, if I could start, I want to say that right there. I heard that man clearly. No special effects needed in the beginning and the end. That's fine. Blunt. I heard that man clearly. T, I heard that man clearly. Bo, I heard that man clearly.
I heard him clearly.
He came at everybody.
I think for me,
and he said, "Hey, this is what I'm gonna do, and it's time for me to do it when it need to be done."
Yeah, for me, I think Damien moves on here.
I agree.
This is a tough one for me because I like both their shit. I like both of them.
McFly's holds up, that's for sure.
It was good.
Does hold up.
So, are we all going to ignore who just came on the stream?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck.
But fuck, you brought him on here when you didn't want him in GBW. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. Listen, I didn't give him the link.
Didn't even be fucking with him.
He here for go. He here for
that's
go.
the problem with the guy.
I'll get rid of him. I'll get rid of him.
Well, I'm just saying.
You don't got to.
Like
you ain't have to do that, T.
I
We
mean,
ain't ducking
there.
no smoke. You motherfuckers out here looking for emphysema. We ain't ducking no smoke.
You can just sit there and keep his opinion.
Yeah.
No, I'm just enjoying the show, guys. I'm Luke, all right? Let me just enjoy the product. Is that? Can I not just enjoy?
You was talking all that me, talking all that mess about this.
If that's what you're gonna do, then hell yeah.
As long as you fucking stay not pulling your bullshit, I don't care if you're on here. As long as you pull your bullshit.
Listen, man, I'm just a fan, all right, bro?
All right, that's great.
All right, so
we enjoyed you when you was a fan.
Yeah, I say Damien Wolf 1-2. I think Damien Wolf does a good promo.
I agree.
I've had conversations with Damian. I was like, bro, sometimes you go a little long, which he does. He goes a little long-winded.
This one's hard though because there's multiple men. You got to spend time on each one. I think.
No, that's why I made
have a stumble. He had like one stumble. He had like one stumble.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
he had like one stumble, but he did good.
Like he did it multiple times.
Right.
There were times where he went back to Rockstar and talked shit about Rockstar.
Like for me, I don't even really do that much. Like I said, I focus on the important people that I feel are going to be there with me because I don't want to waste time dribbling on about everybody.
Real quick, I wanted to answer
everybody.
He did. He hit everybody at the right point. You're right, Lucas. I wanted to answer Jimmy.
Everybody, he had to hit him, and then he went at Rockstar hard. He went at Rockstar low,
I want to talk about what Jimmy said. This is a chamber gauntlet. So it's kind of hard to do a chamber match. So we're treating it as a gauntlet, kind of like how we treated things.
Say yes to him.
So yeah, I mean it's a gauntlet.
Yes, it's a Galamber. It's a Galamber. It's a Galamber.
It's a gaunt bit.
Damian Wolf did touch on everybody, but so did Elijah. Elijah touched on everybody too.
He did. He did.
That's why this is making it a little hard. Like
for me, I dug. For me, the thing that tips it for Damian, for me, is he had a little bit more bass in his voice. He sounded a little more believable.
And that's the first thing you said as soon as he started talking.
I feel like that's something that he's lacked for a long time.
And I feel like I heard him clearly, bro.
He always comes off as timid to me. Like he always comes off as timid. You know what I mean?
Bro, I heard everything. He used to use a voice changer
to make his
voice deeper.
But
and
that
then
was
he grew some balls.
He used a voice changer when he was playing a female character. Oh shit! I did.
That could have been. That could have been after that. I got Damian Wolf.
All right. So, anyways, Damian Wolf goes on. Last person in this chamber was Dante Black, and Dante Black.
I think
he showed up. He showed up. Yeah.
Hey, Bo, do you think he still got it, Bo?
No.
Or do you think he let all his fame go to his head?
I think he's just gotten lazy and complacent. I think he does.
Oh man, yo, Blunt, you think he still got it, Blunt?
I think he does when he wants to. Yeah.
I just think he's focused on something else.
Yeah, so, you know what I think? I think Dante's gonna dog walk all these sons of bitches because he's the greatest champion EMP has ever seen.
Okay, so hold on.
That's an opinion. That's an opinion.
That's an opinion. That's an opinion. I'll give you that's an opinion. But see, okay, so Dante Black.
I liked it better when you were my fan, Luke.
If you missed it in GPW last show, I kicked Dante Black out of the OGs because Dante Black has let me down so much. But let's see what Dante Black had to say in this chamber match.
Enough steps, city life shift. No looking back, gotta stay uplift. Stacks getting taller, heart stays colder. Grind never stops, chip on the shoulder. Life's a gamble, cards in the holder. Pressure building up, we growing bolder. Ballers and shot callers rolling deep. Living for the moment, no time for sleep. Land filled with secrets that we keep. Trying to reach the summit, life's too steep.
Yo, Timo,
OG's in the trap, moving solid swift. Head to the back, hands in the ring. Counting up steps, city life shift. No look.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to tell you guys. Dante Black will not be appearing tonight. Let's just say he's a little take it out. You see, I tried to warn you guys that I kicked out Dante Black from the OGs.
How you do that laying in a fucking bed, bro? Looking straight like an AHA video. Take me. I'm empty.
Sorry, not sorry. It's just what the boss does what he wants. Yeah.
It might be the best I've ever seen you look at a promo. Shit.
What the fuck?
I love just a piece of me.
What the fuck?
Did I hit? I'm glad you caught that, Jimmy. Did I hit the notes, bro?
Bo.
Wait. What happened? What happened to Dante?
That's crazy, bro. Blunt, that's insane. Blunt,
Hey,
what
when
the
did Matt T start doing
Crazy
Scars
work,
promos?
Bloka. That's crazy work, Bloka.
That is some crazy product.
It is.
What happened?
I don't know what happened to Dante.
I don't know.
Matt
I'm
T is in
assuming.
the
I think we
bag.
have a
What
clear
happened?
cut winner, is what I think.
I'm gonna assume somebody pulled the no show and the boss had to
Yeah,
cover the
that's what
ass.
I'm guessing. Somebody didn't do their job like normal.
Somebody had to
And
make an executive decision. Is what you
So much for
saying?
your greatest champion of all
That's some
time, man. The
bullshit.
motherfucker don't show up no more.
That's some bullshit. That's not what I asked for. I wanted
Nope.
a match, and it was a
Dante
good
didn't
match
show up.
up
Is that
until
Nope.
right?
He
then.
hasn't showed up anywhere in a long time, bro.
What?
I'm telling you, he's focused
Up
on something
all
else.
hardcore, bro.
What are you talking about? He was the best champion EMP's seen.
Emphasis on was, dog. Things change.
Holy shit.
So yeah, Dante, he
It's
tried to
unfortunate.
show up.
None of us like
He tried to show up, but I had to, deal with my little brother.
I can't believe this shit,
Nah,
Bo.
I don't
Hey,
believe
Bo.
that.
Bo.
I don't believe
Bo.
that.
I don't believe that
I
either.
can't believe, Bo. It's something else going on, Bo. What is going on? It's something else going on, Bo.
It's T don't want to admit that his homeboy lazy as
Let's-
fuck and just made him look bad. But I'll say it.
So with that being said,
Here's a
your
real
new, brand new,
Yeah.
crowning first time, so inaugural U.S. Elite Champion, Damian Wolf.
Damian Wolf. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I would have liked to have seen it go down a little different, but congratulations.
So what happened
Okay.
was
What happened was
it's two things that happened. He pulled the
Jimmy
no-show.
understands exactly what's going on, Bo.
yeah, Jimmy
He
gets
pulled
it.
the
Hey,
no-show.
T.
He pulled the no-show.
He
Shut
gets
up,
it.
Luka.
He
He
gets it.
pulled the no-show, or somebody told them not to compete because they're going against their
Yeah.
significant other. You know what I'm saying?
Something. Yeah.
Neither one of those. Okay, you got to follow the story, guys. Come on.
He's story.
A story in the comp.
Something is going on, man.
All right, well, real quick, we'll do a quick commercial break.
Yes.
Quick commercial break, and then we will get on to the next women's chamber match.
Arshio.
Oh, hey. If you can't be in a weekend like me and you're not being good at self-defense, then you need a big black cock. With a big black cock, you can be and protect yourself from anything. You just need to be in block with your cock. If somebody being attack you, cock block. If somebody come to your door, cock block. If somebody trying to steal your car, cock block. So be and remember, all you need to be and protect yourself is a big black cock. But never be and choke your chicken. Just kissing your cock.
Big black cock. Logan, did you lend her your cock for that commercial?
That was T's favorite part.
There goes T. Yeah, I was gonna say there goes T. Just running with the cock part. We knew that was coming.
Shit.
It was the big black cock. That was his favorite
Yeah,
part.
yeah, the big black cock, nonetheless.
What's next, bro?
Congratulations, Damian Wolf. Yes. So next match
It is time.
is our women's chamber match.
This is gonna
the
be
crown.
lit.
The crown, our fierce women's champion.
I can't wait for this. This is gonna be lit. Who's it gonna be, man? Who's it gonna
All
fucking
right. So
be?
we're gonna start out with Sabrina, and let's see what. So just like our last chamber match, we're gonna do like a gauntlet, like Jimmy said. We're gonna do like a gauntlet. So
I can go warm something up right now, right? I can go warm something up at this
Chamberlain.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You ain't trying to piss break this match, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I really was.
Man, you know you can just
You
turn
really
your
were.
camera off.
You really were.
Turn
All
your
right,
camera
so
off.
here is Sabrina.
No one gives two shits.
Pissing me off is the absolute thing anyone can do. Ladies, the time for jibber jabber is over.
It is now time to put your money where your mouth is. Trust me, I've sat back and listened to what each and every one of you have had to say. Whew. Some of you don't deserve to be in this match. But I'm going to let you figure out which ones that is. This is a chamber match. But do you also know what a chamber match means? That means that pretty much anything goes. Oh, the ideas that are coming to my hilly little brain. This is for the Fierce Championship. That means you have to roar. You can't come in and be all, meow. You have to come in and be a lion, not a kitten. And some of you are. Some of you don't understand what is truly fixing to happen. Some of you are not going to be walking out of this on your own volition. Let's see. Let me see if I can remember everybody. I know there's Gypsy. There's BX Princess. There's a Havoc. And Black Widow. I believe that's everybody. And only one of you poses a real threat. But that threat is gonna be neutralized. Because I will do whatever I can to take that title. Because y'all don't understand. Well, maybe some of you do. No matter how hard you fight, you just keep getting knocked down. You just keep getting knocked down. But that is not gonna happen this time. I am going to be the one that knocks all of you down. And I am going to be the first ever Fierce Champion. And if you don't like that, go cry to someone who cares.
Oh. Okay. That was a little bit more intense version there of Sabrina. I like that.
Yeah. That was
finally tapped into a little something there.
There's more emotion. There's more emotion than usual. I'll give it that.
A lot more than usual. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but I'm gonna have to agree with Blunt on that one. It was definitely given. It was given more emotion than it usually would give. And shout out because it seemed like she lost a little weight. So seemed like she's moving in the right direction. Solid promo, Bo. Tim Blunt, solid.
Very solid, Bloka. Very solid.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. I like that she used her green screen. You know, I mean, we all say that she does better when she's on her green screen. When she's in front of that green screen, she shows more oomph, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More character.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's see what Carilla had to say. So this week, Sabrina versus Carilla. So let's see what Carilla had to say.
While everyone is standing in that match, we all look each other deep in the eyes. Who is going to be the first to beat one of another. And of course, I'm not the worst person because I will destroy each and every one of you. I will smash your head through the chamber and I will put your head through the change till the skin is getting off. And then when the skin is off, it is easy because I can taste the blood.
I'm just watching Bloka's reaction.
So, Gypsy, BX Princess, Havoc, and Sabrina. None of you are safe. I will be that person that is going as a winner out of that chamber.
Okay, so hold on. So because like I have like certain access or whatever, I can see everybody's camera when they're off screen. I just want to see what Blogan thinks about this because I was watching his reaction the whole time. I'm dead. What do you think of the promo, Blogan?
Look, Bo, hey, look.
I'm looking. I'm looking, dog. Tell me,
Hey,
Blogan.
I'm gonna keep it just.
Blogan, tell me. I'm looking, Blogan. Tell me, Blogan.
I'm gonna keep it just like that.
Jesus, Bloka.
I broke him.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Decide to get up and everything. I ain't understand what the fuck she was talking about.
I mean, okay. So here's the thing about Cruella. Like she's from
We're aware of her. I'm just saying, the look was there because I remember when it wasn't before. The look was there, but
I'm done.
But a great job on the visuals by Cruella. Great job. The visuals on point. But yeah.
So I'm guessing Bloka's choosing Sabrina.
I mean, she has stepped up.
I'm gonna tell you the only reason why I would. All right. The only reason I'm picking Sabrina is because I didn't understand. It's not funny. Hey, look, Bo. It's not funny. It's not funny to laugh at something you don't understand. All right, I didn't understand it, and I couldn't process it. But what I got was a lot of. What I got was a lot of. I want to say C-level jargon, and Sabrina was talking B+ level jargon. So based off that, I have to go with Sabrina because Cruella had a beat on the look, Bo, T, Blunt.
Yeah.
She had a look. She had a beat on the look, but once she started talking,
I'm with you.
But I gotta give it to Sabrina on this one, Bo.
I'm with you, bro.
Blunt, you saying?
I'm about to give it to Sabrina.
Okay. Yeah, I have to give it to Sabrina too.
I give it to Cruella.
I mean, I like Cruella's work. She's used to being
Yeah,
written
love her
promo.
work.
on
I
the
love
real.
her work.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing at Bloka, not the promo. Just let's be
Yeah, and
real.
So like,
I'm not.
Not laughing at the
I'm
promo.
laughing at the promos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
so
I'm
like
sorry. Blame it on me. I'm sorry.
She's so used to that written style that I don't think she's had a hard time trying to get out of that.
Well, okay, so see, her stuff was less in the present tense though this time. She's getting better at that. She started out that way. She started out because she said we're staring at each other in the ring. That's present tense, and then she switched to I'm going to smash your head through the chamber. I'm going to put your head through
And
the
then
chain
the chains
and get the skin off.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm done with Bloka, bro.
No. Listen.
Okay.
You have to understand.
Who's
I
next?
see everything as funny. Y'all know that.
We know.
Hey, Bo, you know that, Bo. Everything
I
is
do.
funny to me. Y'all know that. Blunt. T. Y'all know that. Everything is funny to me.
For real.
It was effective, but it was funny.
Yes, it was
I'm
fun.
I'm not gonna sit here and say it wasn't funny, but I mean, there's parts that are funny. Like, I try not to. It's a little bit hard to understand her in a way because of her accent, and English is her second language.
Right.
So
I'm not holding that.
Here's a thought just for me though, like, and that's the case. Do a little something with your first language.
No, I thought that too before.
Like,
Mix it in at least. Mix it in.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, she starts hitting that.
Say you're gonna do something in that language, and then give the explanation in English, just little. Like, I'm gonna go. I'm going to rip your throat out. Like, I'm going to tear your skin off. Shit like that.
I can see that. I can see that.
Fuck with it heavy. I fuck with it heavy. Don't get it twisted because I think it's
And
funny.
because she's a vampire, it would give her that
think
vampire kind of feel if she just slipped into
it would give her it would give her the mystique. It would give her the mystique that she ain't even got to look on the X-Men.
Yeah, right, yeah.
All right, so next on the list is Havoc. So let's see. Sabrina moves on, so let's see what Havoc had to say to Sabrina.
Shadows crawl where the fire stains the sky. Whispers echo, but the truth's a twisted lie. Chaos dances in the rhythm of the night.
Yeah, you get it, Bloka.
Demon havoc burning everything inside.
Time
Was
has
that a
come
transition on purpose?
to the day of the ring. You know, a lot of people has been asking me,
That's what I'm saying.
Havoc, have you been in many matches before? Havoc, have you been in these kind of ladies? I have been in the ring with them. And they can prove to everyone who they really are. But for me, none of my opponents can see the reckoning, the bruising, the battering, the bloodness, of blood. And a lot of people realize
bloodness
in their mind, in their head, how women are stronger than men. Women are stronger because they have the balls, the guts, and the strength to face one-on-one with the guys. Every single lady that has faced each other multiple of times got into the ring with a lot of men that didn't have the balls, that didn't have the guts, that didn't have the strength. But the ladies does. And that's why in this first ever Elimination Chamber for the ladies to become the first ever EMP Women's World Heavyweight Champion. See, I'm not coming out here being like a dick. I am. Because I am. Because I know how much I am. At this point in time.
Definitely invested.
I am what I am because that's all that I am.
It comes to a time when one day pass till the other comes. Fuck around. Find out.
Everybody keeps stealing your shit, Mo.
I know.
That's what happens when you're slow.
Hey, yo, you mean it? Hey, Bo, you mean to tell me that she's coming? But, hey, Bo, she coming for you next? She said, "Fuck around, she coming for you, Bo."
Yo,
shout out to Quack. Shout out to Quack.
Is this on her face? Sorry, not sorry.
What's up, Quack?
Bo, fuck around and find out she coming for you, Bo. Is you ready for all that? And when she's
coming for you, nigga.
Is you ready for all that when she do that on her own?
I mean, whatever.
When she play Temple Run on her own, she gonna play Temple Run on her own. Is you ready to play Temple Run on her own?
I'm sick of you already. Bring back
my only.
Get out of here.
That's crazy. Bro.
My only complaint about that promo. My only complaint is the sit down promo.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The transition from her yelling to the sit down promo.
It's kind of both, Jimmy. Her and I go back and forth on who started it. I feel like I did, but I'm not trying to have that argument.
Now the sit down, like
we share it.
Just to sit down without that yell, the scream and the transition did it for me because mentally.
But I mean, Blunt can witness. I've been saying that shit.
And then the whole
since the beginning.
Yeah.
I've been saying that shit.
When she was massaging her forearm, I understood it. Like I got it.
What do you think, Blunt?
Than the other girls.
I mean,
one girl could barely move. The other girl.
Let Blunt say his piece.
Besides the fact that it was a sit-down promo, it was pretty good.
No, it wasn't bad. That was one of her better promos I've seen her cut.
But who moves on?
She was sitting down growling. She was like, She was sitting down. I was fucking with it. I was rocking with it.
Yeah,
I was rocking with it, Bo.
You were rocking with it, Bloka. You were.
I'm gonna go with Havoc.
I'm gonna go with Havoc. I gotta go with Havoc.
Bo?
Man, I gotta lean towards Sabrina. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I like what Sabrina did. I did. She's like I said, when she's that green screen, she's more intimidating. You know, she's more
Steel Reserve.
I mean, her delivery. You know,
right.
I think Havoc's delivery was the best out of all three of them.
The only thing that got me
her delivery was the best
on Sabrina is she didn't mention Corella. That's one thing we didn't say. She couldn't think of the person. I told everyone a week and a half in advance, about a week in advance, that Black Widow would not be in the match, and Sabrina still mentioned that, and so did Corella. Oh, no, Corella didn't either. Neither did Havoc.
Right.
I felt like Havoc could have like said, okay, hey, like Gypsy, we're tag team partners. But in this match, you know what I'm saying, all tag team thing, we're going to have to go blow to blow. But I liked Havoc's work better than Sabrina's personally by a smidge. So I'm going to have to give it to Havoc by a smidge too. But I think Sabrina, but I think so. Like, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, we're live.
What do you give me?
Yeah, hold on, I'll get to.
It's not free anymore. You got to pay to get on this show now.
But he's got a special announcement whenever he comes on the show.
No one cares.
Well, you're part of the Hardcore Entertainment admin team, so
shit, that's right. I got to pretend to care. My bad.
So what I'm gonna do is this: all the women that get disqualified, not disqualified, that lose this match on the next overcharge, I'll put you both in 2 different matches. Okay, so the 2 losers on each, right? Yeah, so 2 and 2. Yeah, okay.
It's me,
so
Jimmy.
the 4.
Oh, I
the
know
4
what his announcement is. He's gonna have a match with somebody, and then when he loses, he's gonna say the stipulation meant something else. That's
okay. That's what I'm gonna do. The next overcharge, it will be Sabrina versus Cruella, and then whoever the next 2 women who lose will be in match 2, next overcharge, and they will move on to the following overcharge to be crowned the number 1 contender for the Fierce Women's Championship. So
Havoc and 5.
All right, so Havoc, Justin, check your inbox by the way. So Havoc moves on. So now Havoc has to take on the BX Princess.
Ooh.
So let's see. Let's, Wapo, Jesus Christ, Wapo. We fucking, you know what? Fuck you, Wapo. I'll talk to you about that later.
Just run the
Trouble in paradise.
So, anyways, here is what the BX Princess had to say.
Oh, Jesus, the gang. Everything that we say, you know that we mean what we bring. Ain't nothing y'all could do with us, cause you know we true with us. And you know we take you back to school, but no chewing bus. All around with the gang, but you know that you hang, and I just saw your brains. On the pavement, you know the saving shit that you talk about.
EMP, here we are again. BX Princess in the house for the Fierce Women's Championship. So, let's get right into it, shall we? First up, we got Sabrina. Now, Sabrina, I have beat you over and over and over and over again. And I gotta say, girl, it feels like you don't want to be here. Like you don't care because you're slacking, you're lacking. And honestly, when you talk, it's just a bunch of yapping. I mean, what are you here for? Are you gonna put up a fight? Because I would love a good fight. But at the end of the day, you're either taking it sitting down, taking it laying down, or you just don't seem to care. So get your priorities in order, please. Because I would like a real fight, and you're not giving it to me. Unacceptable and kind of pathetic. Now, speaking of someone who puts up a good fight, sometimes we got Havoc. Now, Havoc, unlike wherever else you like to be, knowing somebody and being friends with them, friends, won't get you an automatic win here or an automatic kindness vote, because you see here it's all about merit and talent and skill. Do I think you have that? Yeah. Do I think you have more than me? No. Do I think you can beat me? No. Do I think you will beat me? Fuck no. Because you're not going to. Because you're a whole bunch of talk, a whole bunch of jibber jabber. Speaking of someone who likes to talk, Cruella. Cruella, my darling. You talk a lot. You talk a lot about what you're going to do. You talk a lot about what you want to do. You talk a lot about how you're going to do this, but you never actually do it. I mean, I've beaten you before, and then you were all talk too, and now you're all talk as well, but actually I haven't heard much talk from you. What happened? Got a little scared? Got a little quiet? You're supposed to give me a fight, Miss Vamp. So where's my fight? Speaking of a fight, a good fight, we have the queen, Gypsy. Now, Gypsy. Girl, it's about damn time we've been toe-to-toe in the same ring, because this is going to be a good fight. I mean, you do also do a lot of talking, but not as much passion behind it. You say a lot of things, but there's no fire behind it. Could you probably make a fire? Probably. But there's no passion or fire behind what you're saying or doing. So everything you say is just kind of, well, I'm gonna kick your ass. Do it. Right here, let's go. Kick it. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm waiting. Like,
no, kayfabe does
put
not matter in
up
comp.
a fight, ladies, because I'm not going down swinging. And yeah, I might have repeated stuff a few times, but maybe now you'll get the memo. Maybe now you'll understand that I'm really fucking tired of feeling like I'm carrying this shit. We're supposed to be the women's division.
Damn.
I haven't heard much from any of you. So, put up or shut up. Because I'm tired of carrying the whole fucking team on my back.
Wow.
God damn. All right.
Yo.
Now it's a match.
She needed to change her whole gimmick up into the gangster school teacher and teach bitches how to promo. Hey, Bo.
I get like that right there.
Crazy.
You're trying to campaign for your candidate here, but like that was a good fucking promo. I know you're all about kayfabe and stuff, Darko, and I get it. With all due respect, this is comp. That kayfabe
I'm not hiding my face, by the way, Jimmy. I just still laid up in bed with this fucking
If you saw the commercial that I put, you know something happened. And if you want to know what happened, you got to tune in. And you're already tuning in, so why are you speaking?
Comp is more about them words and the impact, not so much the kayfabe and how well you maintain the story. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she
Story
stood
goes
up.
out the window. It's beat the shit out of your opponent or don't. You know.
She stood up and verbally assassinated
100%.
I mean, okay, so what I'll say about that promo is she had some shots, but she made fun of Gypsy for not putting passion and emotion like behind her wording, and I feel like all these women. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Havoc put some passion into her shit, but so far I haven't really seen the passion that even BX Princess was talking about here. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was the first one that cut a promo that didn't stay in the same fucking spot, bro.
Yeah, she kind of.
Let's be real here. I get you guys are pushing the narrative here, but let's.
I'm not pushing the narrative for fucking Gypsy or nothing. I'm just saying.
What you think, Bo? What you think?
I think that promo was, as far as the comp promo, that's everything you want in a comp promo right there.
From BX
not saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that you couldn't. She didn't have things. I just felt like she didn't have like none of these women have really showed the passion though. Like,
both the other two just stayed like this.
Okay, I get. I'm not okay. What I mean? Okay, well, hold on. What I mean by passion is your delivery. Like, hey, think about how you fucking think. You get hyped up and you say your wording. None of these women have really done that. That's my problem.
He did how a woman would do it. You can't expect a woman to do what a man do.
Hold on. The last two just so bad passion.
Disagree.
Okay. That's why I said. That's why I said Havoc was one
more
to show.
movement than goddamn motherfucking John. Than goddamn
that could move more than Havoc. Like,
my opinion, they both showed a lot of passion. The last two. And it wasn't for the fact that Havoc wasn't just sitting down. I'm pretty sure her movement would have showed.
Right, she would have had the same amount of passion.
She
was doing that shit with her voice and all that. But like, you know, BX Princess was standing up in and out the camp. It almost looked like one of them Mason Diddy videos, like the way she was moving in and out the joint. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was entertaining as well.
Like
and ain't that what it's about too?
She hit all the points you want to hit. She hit everybody. She had shots for everybody. They made sense. They were relevant.
I agree.
They were true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't refute any of what she just said.
Yeah,
you can't
I agree
without looking like an idiot or not knowing what you're talking about. You can't refute what she said.
I'm not rebuting. Like
she went hard.
She did. I'm not saying she didn't.
Like in the classroom, like. You know what I mean? She should change her whole gimmick and be a classroom teacher assassin. Classroom teacher by day, assassin verbally by night. Still using words to educate and decapitate.
I think what she's doing is pretty good. She could use a little change of scenery every now and then. I think that'll benefit.
Yeah.
Right.
But the fucking words and the delivery. The words and the delivery.
I'm not saying her words they weren't there. I just want more empathy. I don't know. Okay. So what do y'all say?
So far, she's ahead for me.
You couldn't say empathy because there's no empathy to have for nobody. Nobody died.
Yeah, right now,
Ain't no
BX Princess is a
sympathy.
front runner. In my eyes, she's
No
a front runner.
sympathy, no empathy, and clemency.
Yeah.
In 5.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with Gypsy.
I got BX
Gypsy
Princess.
She can bring it when she wants, so we'll see what Gypsy does here. She could definitely.
So all of you saying BX Princess?
I'm gonna give it a Princess.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. So BX Princess moves on. Now we're gonna have Gypsy versus BX Princess. All right. So let's see what Gypsy had to say.
Say I love fucking intro.
Intro videos can't win the match, but there is a fire intro
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of EMP. This week, the Elimination Chamber has 6 women facing off for the Fierce Woman Championship. And let's be really honest. I don't care who ends up at the end, but you need to worry about me. Because I am coming in here with destruction on my mind. I'm coming in here with the mentality of leaving as champion. And if you don't have that same mentality, you will be torn apart piece by fucking piece. You don't quite get what I am willing to do for gold, for the opportunity to be the first Fierce Woman champion. And if I gotta bump each and every one of you out the fucking ring in order to do it one by one, I will. None of you are standing in my way. Not you, BX Princess. Not you, Black Widow. Not you, Havoc. Not you, Sabrina. None of you. And if I've missed somebody, I don't really care. After this, no one's name is going to matter more than the Gypsy Freak, your first Fierce Woman inaugural champion. What can you do with that? Other than bow down to the Queen of EMP. That is my way of crowning a real champion here. You know, I plan to destroy one by one. It's an elimination chamber, so you realize what can happen here. The ring, a weapon. The walls, the cage, a weapon. The steel, weapon. Something for me to rip your flesh from your body, to show each and every person in that arena why I should be walking away with that championship. None of you are as determined as the Gypsy Freak. I shouldn't have to tell you this. All of you know that. All of you know the things that I've done, the things that I'm capable of. So it's just time you accept it. You get the facts straight. The clues have been lined up for you, and all you have to do is put it together. Gypsy Freak is going to take out anyone in her way to get what she wants. It doesn't matter who stands in front of me. I am going to do what I have to walk away with the championship. If I've got to break your faces open, spill your blood all over the place, lock you up against a rope, shove your face into the steel, grind your fucking face off the cage, I will. I don't think any of you quite get what I'm willing to do to be the champion. I like to hurt people. I do it for fun. It makes me happy. And to do all this and possibly become the first Fierce Woman champion, I say that's a fucking winner chicken dinner for me. Ladies, I can't wait to destroy you. One by one, piece by piece. I'm going to drag someone by their fucking hair. I'm going to stomp someone's lights out. Stuff an apple down somebody's throat. I'm going to do what I have to do in order to be successful. And if you don't like that, that's tough titty. That's too damn bad. Not my problem. I'll see you ladies very soon. Doodles.
Can I start this one off? Because somebody's got to be the bad guy.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's start off with how many times is she going to tell us that we don't know what she's going to do to win that championship? That was hella repetitive. Where was the fire or the passion in that promo? Definitely BX Princess brought more than that. I think this one is definitely BX Princess's. That's my take on it, and I'm done.
Hey, Bo,
What?
listen. You know, a broken clock is right 2 times a day.
Yes, sir.
And I can say this. I feel like you right and I'm right. So that might make us both wrong.
Hey,
because
I knew I liked
feel
you. I knew I liked you.
I feel like BX Princess showed that tenacity that she needed. But with all due respect, in my opinion, I call it a draw because because
the mouth on you.
Gypsy just seemed way more polished in her delivery. Her I don't give a fucking.
Bro, you are.
It was like Randy Orton.
Nah, you're retired for a reason.
I say she was way more polished. So I just call it a draw.
His boy right now. Yeah, I know.
Hey, look, Bo, Blunt.
Ain't no helping a bad promo, and this was a bad Gypsy promo. I'm sorry.
Listen, I call it a draw.
It was not good.
No, I understood exactly what the mission was.
No, you didn't.
And I feel like I got what the mission was from her.
No, you fucking
from
didn't.
her
No,
more than BX Princess. BX Princess showed that fire and everything. But I feel like I looked at Gypsy as an established superstar. The way she was delivering her promo, the way she was delivering her promo, she seemed like an established superstar. That's why I call it a draw because I don't got no winner.
Hell no.
I don't got no winner.
Highly disagree with that. Too.
My vote don't matter.
Did you?
My vote Blunt. My vote don't matter.
No.
I call it a draw.
Flippity floopty do fuck floop loop you.
Hey, I call it a draw. I call it a draw. I thought it was even. I thought they were even.
Hold on.
Okay.
Tell me you don't want to hurt your best friend's feelings without telling me you want to hurt your best friend's
How many times have I hurt my best friend's feelings in front of y'all?
Not enough.
Stop it.
This one is where it matters. You have to be fucking truthful.
How many times y'all got mad at Javante Davis and Lamar Roach and it was a draw? It was a draw.
Be truthful.
Blood, what do you say?
It was a draw to me. It was a draw.
Can't have a draw in a title match, dog.
I'm not sure what it came with Gypsy. She wasn't specific at all. She generalized.
You actually can. It's called a rematch.
She didn't even mention everybody in the fucking match.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
she don't matter.
She did.
She mentioned everybody.
If I forgot, I don't give a fuck.
Black Widow
He did, and then said, if I forgot, I don't give a fuck. The arrogance.
You're right.
Arrogance.
No, you're right.
The arrogance.
Hold on, bloke. Let's hear Blad say.
All right, so she started off cool at the beginning. She came in a little past. There was a little passion
A little
for the
bit,
first time that I ever seen from Gypsy.
Yep.
Like usually she's just sitting down in front of that little ass Matt shit and talking her nonsense. But the fact that she generalized, like went to somebody specifically, kind of hurt it for me. Because that's easy to generalize everything in a match. When it comes to a multi-man match, anybody can do that shit. Like, and then you know how I feel when it comes to like you talking like you were actually in the match. You're not actually in the match. You know how I feel about that shit. Like that killed it for me as well.
Yeah.
Like you're not actually gonna take their face and drag it against the cage. You know, you're not actually doing that. I feel like when you do that, you're taking the easy way out. She's not a shit talker. At least I never seen a shit talking promo from her at all. So I see why she went that route. But in comp, you need to talk shit. And you got to come at people one way or another. And she didn't do none of that.
Right.
So that's why to me it's the ex-princess.
Justin, do you happen to watch both promos? Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't agree with the whole thing, like what Brent just said, but that's okay. I get where y'all think. Gotta mix. If you gotta mix the story and you gotta mix the the pop style up a little bit. But here's the thing, though, like when you look at the history of where Gypsy comes from, her main basis is storyline. And and the way I've always looked at this is whether it's comp or whether it's storyline, we have to suspend disbelief. Our job, no offense, what is the match? What is this match?
I get what you're saying, but that is untrue.
Hold on. It's a chamber, right? It's a chamber, right? So, who talked about being in the chamber the most? If you're going to, if we are just going to do comp, then we should just throw out any kind of match types. Throw them out. Just say,
I agree.
Hey,
I didn't book.
I'm just saying. Okay, so like we got us four right here. Okay, on one side, at least for me, I don't know who's where. You have Mad T and Blunt Row, and then you have Bojack and me on one side, right? So this would be a tag team match. In a comp style, it should just be called a tag team match. Bojack Grizz, Justin Barr versus Mad T and Blunt Row. There should be no match stipulation. In this match stipulation, it was a title match, and it was inside the chamber. Who talked the most about being inside the chamber? You can still do comp style, but you have to go back to what the match is, and it was a chamber. In that sense, I'm just saying Gypsy wins because she talked about it. However, if you're going off a comp style promo, then BX Princess wins. So I get where our boy is coming from. I get where he said it's a tie, but it depends on what kind of narrative you're trying to spit. Are you trying to go? Bojack, you want somebody talking shit. Blunt, you want somebody talking shit.
Well, that's what comp is.
Right.
That's what comp is.
But
you'll see that in the bare bones.
Some old school people, even in comp, will say the best comp style people can still talk shit, but tell a story.
It all depends on where you're at, because some people like that.
Right.
Some people want just the verbal fucking.
Look, but as far as I know in EMP, the way T has always done this, he always mixes that story, and to him, he's always like for somebody to come out and be like, okay, what kind of match are you doing? What kind of match are we like? Why pick stipulations on a comp card if you're not going to mention the stipulation of the match? There's no sense in it. I
still think even with the little bit of mention that Gypsy made, the words that BX Princess had were still more impactful in a fight.
I will agree with this. It was definitely repetitive.
100%.
While I was sitting here, Gypsy did repeat herself.
BX Princesses was not for once, and she normally is.
Right. So the thing is how can we judge this? But I look at it like this. I have to kind of agree with our point. I honestly think and I know it sounds crazy, and I'm not just doing this because I like Gypsy. I like BX Princess. I thought that was a great promo. I got to look at it. I think it's a tie, and I think you honestly have to come down to it and do not just do a rematch. That is your title match. that is who should be next show. That's your title match, and that's the way I
Okay,
look at it.
so
And
If you put it that way, I agree with him.
yeah, okay. So how about this? Okay, how about this? All right, since I'm the owner and have the most pool here, how about this? Okay, so at Elite Mania,
I was going to say that's your Elite Mania match, fool.
we already have BX Prince versus Gypsy. So
like
why don't
when you're supposed to crown your first champion is like shitting on their work though?
No, I get what you're saying.
I feel
do.
that way. We're just
but,
shitting on both of their work.
But no, look, I'm not trying to shit on their work. But here's the thing. So like,
because you're too afraid to pick a winner, bro.
No, I'm not because if I had to choose, I would have chose Gypsy. Reason why is because hold on. Here's the reason, not because y'all think that. Hold on, no, listen. And I even said this earlier. If you said earlier when I was talking, hold on, let me.
I'm not saying that.
Hold on, Bo.
He's saying nothing else.
Listen, what I said earlier. I said before, when we have a certain type of matches like this, like my match with Soul Star, I talk about the Hell in a Cell. I always say, talk about what kind of style of match it is.
They're gonna run it back.
So at Elite Mania, we will crown the Fierce Women Champion at Elite Mania, BX Princess versus Gypsy.
Okay.
I mean, there's no. I mean, if you look at the style that Bo is talking about, then the EX1.
That's comp style. That's what.
Right. But if you're going to pick, if you're going to give a stipulation in a match, you need to talk about it.
Yeah,
and as much as she repeated herself.
To me, I feel like you put the stipulation on there to give it the feel of a match card and nothing more. Like,
hold on.
I think you're just splitting hairs talking about the fucking. We have a bare bones match between me and Vagabond, and I didn't mention bare bones match once. You gonna dock me for that? Like,
no.
The fuck? It's the same thing, though. It's the same thing you're talking about. So how you gonna dock them and not dock me? Like,
let Blunt talk, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
There is a way to add the storytelling while talking shit. Granted, neither of them did that.
Nope.
Neither of them add the story to the talking shit part. One did one thing and the other one did another. Like one told a story and one is just talk shit. And that's if you go into that scale, yes, I can see where it could be a tie match. Like
so at Mania for the match stipulation, we're making it comp style, so that means talking shit. Now, when it comes down to bare bones, Bo, bare bones isn't really a real wrestling match, so you can't really say, "Hey, if you didn't mention
stipulation that you're putting on the match," and if we're supposed to mention the stipulation, that has to fucking matter, bro. You can't pick and choose when that matters.
Hold on.
I don't know. I always
across the board, or it's got to.
If you look at every kind of show we've had, I've mentioned I've mentioned this before. I've mentioned this so many times though. There's so many times I've mentioned that though.
Hold on. Let's take a match from WWE not like a few months ago before Walter won the world title. I think it was. He was in a triple threat match, right? I think it was against Finn Balor and somebody else, right? Triple threat match. Everybody knows a triple threat match has no rules. You can use whatever you want in it. But why in the match was there no weapons involved in a triple threat match? And two, the other triple threat match on the same show had weapons, had interference, had all of that. So what I'm saying is if you were
why would you repeat the same match twice on one show?
What I'm saying is a triple threat match always has something. It doesn't matter if it's weapons. It doesn't matter if there's interference. It could have just had interference, and it still would have been different technically if the other match had weapons. Because one had interference, the other one had weapons. But they're triple threat matches. Guess what? No DQ.
Yeah, I just feel like we're splitting hairs when there's a clear winner here.
Is there a clear winner?
Let me do this. Okay, I'll do this then, Bo.
I feel like there's a clear.
I will let the crowd judge. Okay. Right now in the comments, there's 9 people watching. Everyone's watching.
JD just got on. I don't think he saw both promos, but the people that saw both promos, yes.
If you've seen both promos,
I'm not picking Gypsy. I said it's a tie.
I just
think it's a tie.
Just go with it for the title on the line next show.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. If I already do that, we're okay. That at Mania, we will crown the Fierce Women Champion at Mania.
It's the best way to do it.
And like I said, we will make this a pure comp match, no match stipulations. So when I say pure comp match, it means go all out and talk
it's
shit.
Your company, it's your choice. I just feel like we're slapping the nose.
This makes in a way, Bo. If you look at it, if you get past tonight, this makes you happy. T, and you're his right hand. I'm just saying, you guys have been with T for the longest time.
And I see all y'all's points.
Like you see all this, okay? But this makes you happy. This gets to where you want to be. If we're going to be, if you're going to be comp and not hybrid, but if you're going to be comp, then this becomes no stipulations. That way, it forces.
Actually,
hold on,
Loca picked tie too, so it's 2-2-1.
The thing that we do that we should be doing, besides suspending disbelief and making who watches this show actually think that we get in the middle of a ring. Okay, just saying, make them think that we get in the middle of a ring. The thing that we should be doing is pushing every single talent that graces our screens to be better than they was the last time, right?
Yeah.
So how can we do that? Okay, well, none of us can come forward.
Greatly improved at her promo, and Gypsy did the same shit.
I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is we.
So there's another credit for a clear cut winner here that we're just turning our backs on, and I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm just saying we all couldn't agree
with it.
I'm just saying we all couldn't agree, and that's fine. So we split 2-2 here, or whoever judges 2-2. We all judge, and that's just the way it is. Well, I didn't really pick, but it looked like a tie.
That's the way it is. But to me,
it was a tie. That's the reason why I couldn't pick. And no, I agree. Like, it is tragic because there should be.
I feel like this hurts the credibility a little bit too, but that's just me.
But here's the thing: if y'all do a straight up comp match at the pay per view.
All right, I know this. I will take it to the GM Wapo, and I will have Wapo, if you're watching, comment who you think won. If not, I will get Wapo after the show, and I will have a clean cut answer after the show, or before the show's over. If I see Wapo before the show's over. All
Wapo's GM, so he should have the last pick. There you go.
Yep. All right. So real quick, before we get on to our next match, Justin Barr is here to announce something on behalf of Hardcore Entertainment Inc., and that is inducting our next person into the Hall of Fame. First, it was Bloka. Then it was Danny Darko, the Freak Show. Now, let's see. Justin Barr has to announce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, several of us came together and we created Hardcore Entertainment Inc. It is a umbrella that showcases not just comp style promo and wrestling. It also does storyline as well. I have been the owner of UWO since roughly 2019. It used to be called ICW. Now it's called UWO. Been up and down. I've had multiple members come through my group or through the group, and there has been one that has really. There's been multiple, but this one really went to bat for a lot of times when people would think horrible things about UWO, but he has stood the time. And when he came in to UWO, he became a next gen champion. He became a tag team champion. He became a what we called the K2 tournament champion. He became the world heavyweight champion at our first ever Solitude pay-per-view. And if anybody remembers Solitude, it was one of the greatest promo events of all time in what we do. And I would like to personally announce that the first inductee on the UWO wing will be none other than Toa the Warrior. This man personifies what UWO is about. He has been amazing, amazing talent, amazing guy to give ideas. He's been there through thick and thin with me, and I couldn't think of a better person to go into the first ever Hardcore Entertainment Inc. Hall of Fame of 2025. Again, thank you, Toa the Warrior, for everything you've meant to UWO.
I remember that dude.
Everybody outside of UWO as well. Because I look at it at a landscape. Toa if you've never faced Toa and you get a chance to, you will know that man knows how to not only – I've never seen a lot of people be able to tear down their opponent in the same breath as they're building their opponent up, quite like Toa does. And Toa is one of those guys that can shit talk you, but also give you high praise. And he deserves this honor. So congratulations to Toa the Warrior. And there will be, I think there's maybe one more in the UWO wing going 2025, if I'm correct, Matt. If I'm correct, Matt T. But
yeah, I think so.
I think it's one more. I'm not sure how big this is going to be from each wing, but I do know there will be one more that we will announce, I guess, at a later time. But
next week we will.
Yeah. First inductee in the UWO wing of the Hardcore Entertainment Inc. is Toa the Warrior. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Toa. Well deserved.
I watched him back in the day. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Toa's pretty good.
He is he stuck by me and you know, I know we don't really talk about him much, but he stuck by Scotty pretty well too. And as much as me and Scott don't really like each other over in PWR, Toa has been really good to him, been really good to me. He's been a worthy opponent. If you ever get the chance to face him, please do. He, like I said, he can tell a story and tear you down in the same breath. And I think that's one of the things that makes him so good. And if you got to watch him in the World Cup, oh my goodness, he got blasted for what he said, but this dude he was pretty good for when they did the last World Cup. So he deserves to be in a Hall of Fame, and I'm glad it's this one.
Exactly. Congratulations, Toa the Warrior. So with that being said, we're going on to our next match. We got a couple more matches here. We got our next match is Soulstar versus Mad T. This is a Hell in a Cell match. So going forward, so there's no more clarification. If you do get booked in a match where it's like, you know, Hell in a Cell, Chamber, something like that, incorporate in your match, in your promo. Let's make it fair. You know what I'm saying? Because Bojack made a valid point. I mean, if you go back other shows, I've always said, if you're in a certain match, mention it. I've said that a lot of times. But for going forward, if you're on that, try to incorporate that. I know I'm not the first comp league to do that, but I mean, but yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna start out with Soulstar real quick, and then we'll see what Matt T has to say.
Mad T, EMP, it is the MAGA. Lieutenant Soul Star. No worry, we're going to get to the Hell in a Cell in a minute, okay? We'll get there. Hold your goodbyes. Mad T, it's time tonight to end your corruption, your bureaucracy. Do you think you can come out here and just talk shit about everybody, talk down on people because why they don't, you know, act like you, they don't talk like you, they don't give a fuck like you. What do? You come out here and you say your little daggers, and then you talk your shit. Oh, maybe, you know, you take a couple of breaths, or like this one. If you're gonna talk about 20 people in Rumble, you gotta memorize all the names. Or why is there an end shot and a Kind Master logo in the video? See these little things, Matt T, because you're corrupt. You became an owner of a damn company. How did you get that to be owner, Matt T? You studied. You did little things here and there for this person, that person. You did little stuff for both. And when you knew it, you took GPW out underneath from Bojack Grizz. I may be fired from there, but damn it,
I'll say that's
GPW through and through. But you yanked it, and now this page used to be the original GPW. Look at the old videos, folks. Now it is EMP, Matt T's Empire. He's a corrupt man. That is a thing. Not just in the business, but in the matches. Because you see, just like in the political world, they like to sweep things under the rug. The Democrats cheat, or they do this and that and the third. But they sweep it under the rug, man, like it never fucking happen. They want to silence you if you bring it up, like Matt T. And I've been a part of many corrupt owners in this business in 6 years. They do the same shit, Matt T. They sweep it on the rug like it never happened. And we want to bring it up. They want to silence you, want to get rid of you from the company, they want to shut you up. They don't want you to bring it up. You know? And I know as of late, some people, you know, maybe you're a little afraid to say something, but I'm not afraid to say shit. I've been bringing up all corruption the entire week, and maybe it's because of the Artemises and the cycles who got in your head, who manipulated you, became the serpent, right? They're like, I call them the cancer, right? The cycle, but he's more like a serpent if you think about it. How Adam and Eve, the serpent came and he spoke to Eve and eat the apple, it's okay. You'll be like God. He doesn't want you to be like him, and see, he manipulated you, and what did he promise you? Sold you a bill of goods. Those bill of goods are gonna run out, man. See, the bill of goods is not gonna be good tonight. It's not gonna be good to be able to defeat me. To be able to defeat the MAGA Lieutenant Soul Sauce, all it's gonna end you is behind bars, and your whole entire empire is come crashing down. I know there's been talks about another empire come crashing down, but tonight's not about that. Tonight is about EMP, Matt T's world, man. What would you be without this business, without this company, without GPW? Every day, if there's a live somewhere and a StreamYard, Matt T, you're on it. 100%, you're right there, buddy. You see, I'm here to take the whole world to everything you love, everything, until there's nothing left. And you can strip all this away from me, and I still got Soul Storm. See, what do you have after all this, Natty? You have absolutely nothing, and you're gonna have nothing. And I will end Mad T. Now let's get to the hell in a cell. Well, Mad T, you ready? We're here. It is time for this hell in a cell. I've been in many of Hell in a Cell matches in my career, and trust me, they change you for the bad and sometimes for the good, man. You know, it makes me hunger for the taste of blood, your blood, Matt T. I'm gonna make sure I treat you like a stuffed pig, beat you like I do the animals. And guess what? This cage, by the end of the night, is gonna be a red Hell in a Cell, because it's gonna be filled with your blood. I can't wait to bounce your head off of every rung, after every chain link, using this like a tree's parade. Your epidermis is left on this hell in a cell. Oh, and trust me, I got my orders from the Saj, and it states, you're hereby placed, Matt T, under arrest. Anything you can say will be held against you in the wrestling's extreme court of law. Time to get extreme, Matt T. And for you, it's going to be another bad day. For me, it's going to be just another Tuesday, another day at the office, another day of brutality, where truth, justice, and order will.
Portrait, CapCut logo. I mean, Inkshot logo. Just saying.
I mean, it was funny though.
It was funny.
It was funny as shit.
It was.
I like how he blames me for everything, but yet Blunt was a part owner of the EMP when it started. Just saying.
Well, his facts are a little incorrect, but it's fine.
I mean, I'm just saying. Anyway, so what y'all?
I like the narrative that you took GPW out from under me. I like that narrative.
I can't say anything about this match, so
well, we'll run with that.
It was cool. I liked it actually. I actually liked the promo. It was actually pretty.
I like the promo. Yeah, I do.
No, it was interesting as fuck. I enjoyed it. Like, and he incorporated the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, he actually went behind the cell.
Yeah, yeah.
That was yours next. Yours next, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So let's get to what Matt T had to say.
Boo.
So when the bottom falls and goes up in flames, I'll lay the past to rest and forget your name. So when the bottom falls, my heart does the same, and I remember the words you never had to say. You let me think that we were okay,
remember when I could walk.
I guess I knew that I'd get in the way. If you ever come out and just say it.
Ah, the good old days.
I'm a soul star. I can cut my hair. I can break out the green screen. I can cut my hair. I can do all kinds of crazy shit.
This man is laying down. He's doing a fuck.
To embarrass you in front of everybody. So I don't have to fucking try to embarrass you. Embarrass yourself every time you come on the screen. Every time you come out here and you put on some stupid act for all these people. Everybody
you're
knows.
taking an L for sure.
Oh, you are. It's just some job.
It happens.
You talk about Hall of Fames. You talk about how Matt T, I'm just good. You just don't see it. Matt T, I'm a Hall of Famer here. I've won this title, that title. What, storyline feds? Little dinky ass feds no one gives a fuck about. See, Soulstar, tonight in this Hell in a Cell match, I am going to literally take your face, drag it on every fucking cell wall. I'm going to watch the blood pour from your fucking stupid head. And every time you look at me and say, please stop, Matt T, I must say, fuck you, you little cutbag. Because why? Because I'm so fucking tired of you running your mouth about every little thing you know nothing about. I'm so tired of you running your fucking mouth about shit that has nothing to do with you. You want to hold grudges on people like my best friend, D Psycho. You want to hold grudges on people like Artemis that did nothing to you. What happened with Artemis has nothing to do with you. But you can't get that through your thick skull. You always sit here and you try to put yourself in the position where it's like, oh, well, this bitch did this person did. Shut the fuck up for once in your life, Soulstar. For once in your life, I want you to take your head out of fucking AJ Storm's ass. And I want you to fucking talk for yourself. I want you to fucking sit here and stop being a fucking puppet for fucking Down syndrome people. Tonight, am going to beat the holy hell out of you. Tonight, am going to show you who the boss is. And after I'm done beating you to death, after I'm done leaving you in a pile of your own blood in the middle of that ring, with you looking up at the sky, wondering, how did Mad T beat me?
Pile of blood.
Because I'm always going to be better than you, Soulstar. I'm always going to be the boss. I am always going to be on the higher level. I'm on an S tier, A tier fucking level. You? Well, you're just down there in the C2. Because without me, without Bojack, without Blunt, you wouldn't be shit. But you constantly want to give other people credit that don't deserve it. Which is fine. But I want you to do one favor. One favor, Soulstar. After I beat your ass, you can finally acknowledge me as your king. Because if you don't, I'll make sure I send you to the same place that I sit and burn, man. Back to CWF. Like a good little bitch. I love just a piece of me so far. And I love beating your ass, you punk ass bitch.
Points for being in the bed, bro.
I mean, how else was I supposed to do it? It wasn't a no-show.
No,
my man pulled a Rick Rage.
You could have done like a video, like a POV shot of someone walking through the woods or some shit, and narrated that shit and still beat Soulstar. But like, nah, might as well just flop out in the bed.
And if I lose, I lose. I mean, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just love how you hammered fucking Happy for laying in the bed and did a bed promo, bro.
Yeah, but I had no choice. They had a choice. That's the difference. I had no choice. They had a choice.
That's fair. There is a caveat there.
I mean, you are the boss. You could have just,
that's
the match.
Fuck you, I'm the boss.
I mean, but I wasn't gonna do that. Like, Soulstar wanted this match really bad, Soulstar put a lot of effort in this match.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold on. But we all know Soulstar. We all know him outside his own shit. And we know that he would have been like, okay, I understand. We save it for next time. Health comes first. I mean,
I get it. But if I lose, I lose. I mean, like, if he wins, hey, he wins. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm not the type of person where even if I'm down and out, I'm still going to show up because I'm not going to leave someone put their work in. You know what I mean?
I'm being honest too, you measly little fucking molehound. Shut up.
Wait, who's that?
It's Sean.
That's Sean.
Yeah, it's Carmen Estrada. That's his fucking shit. That's his dumb shit that he does. Fucking googly moogly eyed fuck. I'm keeping it honest too. Your shit sucks. Do better. What do you want from me? What the fuck you want from me?
Portrait mode.
But your shit sucks, bro.
Portrait mode in shot. The barriers. Just saying.
Keep it on Instagram. Do the Viceroy over there. Like fucking do that shit. You're fine over there.
I like Sean's promo. Besides the whole it being portrait mode.
No, it was a good promo by Sean.
The logo shit. But I might have to give it to Sean on that one.
That's fine.
I gotta give it to Mad T. I liked the bed promo. I liked it. Plus, I got a soft spot for the red and black. Sentimental reasons.
Well, Jimmy, you're watching. What do you have to say? We'll let Jimmy judge from the crowd.
Yes, this is what Jimmy has to say. It's funny that you mentioned that. Oh.
Okay, so nobody's who the fuck is
we need somebody to spit out a name.
Yeah, somebody in the comments spit out a name.
Just write Soulstar or Mad T. Whoever gets it first gets the dub.
That kind of sucks.
Well, I mean, so far the outcomes have kind of sucked.
Oh, he didn't watch Soulstar. You know what? Here, I'll do this.
Lose tonight now.
We're giving it to Soulstar. Soulstar, you can have the win. I'm in a generous mood.
Oh, he didn't watch Soulstar.
So
JD eager beaver to me. That's weird. I don't want to know what all that entails. Just keep that.
Rockstar,
keep that in the pocket, bro.
Rockstar says the match he won.
Yeah. When he didn't see Soulstar.
Well, Rockstar said Matt T. I'm gonna fuck. Like, let Soulstar have it. Soulstar's your winner. Let him have it. He doesn't need to win.
You're just throwing him a bone on that one?
Yeah, I'll be nice. I don't give a fuck. See, that's the thing is.
That's a gracious owner.
I mean, I'm the owner anyways. I don't care if I win my own Fed. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, Soulstar, on the win.
Rerun the match at Mania for this. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Jesus.
It's a draw. I told you it's gonna hurt the credibility, some dog.
I mean, I'm only being.
Told you that.
Listen, we're waiting on Wapo's judgment.
Yeah.
All right, real quick commercial, then we'll do our next match.
How do we know you ain't telling Wapo what to say? Huh?
And I'm broke, It's Friday, and I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. It's Friday, and I'm broke. My check don't come till next week. My check better not be show. My check don't come till next week. My check better not be show. But I'ma act like I'm rich. 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 Act like I'm rich.
I say, hold up, wait a minute. Pockets on E, ain't got nothing in it. I'm broker than a bitch, but I ain't gon' pout. I'ma keep the same drink until the club let out.
Shout out to Havoc.
I was fucking getting down to that song, bro. That song is fucking lit.
All right.
I'm rich. I'm gonna act like I'm rich.
So our next match is the crown our number one contender for tag team titles. So we have Casey Luchador teaming up with Axel versus Brackus and Ryan Mayhem.
Ryan Mayhem and Brackus one. That's it.
All right. Let's see. What the fuck my mouse color is. All right. Here is what Axel is.
Give it up for the moves, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up.
Hey guys, you know something? Me and KC, we're gonna kick your asses
standing.
From go
standing.
To whoa. But rest assured, and just because
meow,
just because
no
you couldn't stop us separately.
He's got a blue shirt on, bro. He's approving.
Is this Richard Simmons' son?
Stop. You think, you guys think you can stop us together?
Did he eat the cat?
Bad move, guys.
Looks like it.
Bad fucking move. All you guys do is talk out your asses. Talking about I'm delaying the inevitable? We're not delaying shit. Me and KC,
No, we're good, Jimmy.
there's nothing that's going to stop us from beating the holy fuck out of you guys in 3 minutes or less. But, you are nothing. You two are nothing. Nothing. But pieces of shit in the middle of the road. And that are going to end up on the bottom of my shoe. And I'm going to wipe my fucking feet. And I'm pretty sure Casey's going to wipe his fucking feet on the goddamn grass.
What, fuck?
The
Just
grass.
because we can.
What? We outside now?
What?
We outside now?
You two idiots don't know what to do when the two of us are together. But you two, you're done.
I gotta agree with Jimmy. Why was he touching himself like that?
Oh, the CapCut logo. God damn. Everybody, listen carefully. You can delete your CapCut logos. At the end of your video, there's a little strip that says CapCut. You can delete that part. Good God.
Lord have
Or you
mercy.
could have edited it out on KineMaster. Like, just try to drag the thing and edit it out.
Yeah.
I think we need to start talking about like some sort of developmental idea.
Yeah.
Because like these guys are just sogging this shit down, dog.
All right, let's see what Casey had to say. Oh, Jesus.
Well, here we are. I am here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Is he in the shitter?
In the main lobby.
Oh, don't that Bret Hart glasses?
Pretty soon.
I firmly believe he's in a
There's gonna be a
different
match
corner of the restaurant.
at the EMP Elite Chambers show. A tag team match between me, my tag team partner Axel. We're going to take on the team of Brackus and Mayhem. Ryan Mayhem, that is. My arch nemesis. The man who boils my blood every single time I meet him in the ring, and I would just want to tear his face apart. And he does the same to me, you know what I'm saying? We give each other hell on earth every single time we step into the ring, whether it's singles and tag team action. I'll tell you right now, as I'm sitting here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, I'll tell you something, boys, it's going to be fun tonight. It's going to be awesome. And there can only be one winning team, just one. That's going to be us. Me, Casey Luchador, and Axel. You could put the hashtag LuchaAxel if you want. Believe me,
That
it's
could
going to be a lot of
spun
fun.
many
my
different
Luchadors,
ways.
especially in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the MGM Grand. And believe me, when I say this right here, right now, we're going to be victorious over Brackus and Mayhem. Come hell, high water, or a cold day in hell. You better be ready for what's coming. I know a lot of people, these people, so-called assholes, dickheads, dickweeds, they just want to talk shit and think I don't belong here. Neither does Axel. But guess what? We're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the Sin City. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas tonight. So,
pause. What?
Mayhem, Brackus, better be ready for what's
They
coming.
talk about like
because
the aftermatch shit.
Like to snap my fingers, it could be over for both of you. And then, me and Axel, we're going to take this victory and celebrate the night away at the Las Vegas Strip. Then we're going to go back to Lucha Towers and party all night long till the break of dawn. I'll probably have a hangover moment. Maybe I'll find a lovely lady and get married at a wedding chapel. You never know.
I'm telling your wife, Casey.
You never know. All right, my fellow luchadors, I gotta get out of here. I gotta meet up with Axel and
I'll see all of you there in that ring tonight.
I'm telling Casey's wife he's gonna fuck with the stripper.
You put Blunt to sleep. Wake up, Blunt. You good, dog? It's over, bro.
You're muted, Blunt.
You're muted. You just
I didn't want to hear my snoring.
You just had a total crash out moment there. Like legit crashed out.
I mean, we gotta have at least one lower tier match, on the card.
Oh shit, he's not married? Casey Luchador single and mingling? Damn.
I thought you were married.
He looks the way he looks.
And now I see why he's always at the restaurant.
He got nobody to cook for him.
No.
Jesus. Interesting those two promos. Yeah. All right, let's see what brackets have to say.
Wake up, bro.
If I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Try to pray to God, but no, I can't be saved.
EMP. Once again, it's
Brought
your
the mask
boy.
back out.
Hashtag Brackus lives, baby. Yeah, buddy. This week, Brackus doesn't travel alone. This week, Brackus has some company in MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, where Brackus been here drinking for the last 4 days straight and ready to rock and roll. Mayhem, I know you're just as ready as this guy right here. I know that you're ready to put Axel and Casey Luchador in their rightful place. And that's at the bottom of the barrel. No matter how hard they try, they're not as good as you, Mayhem. They're not as good as Brackus. And that is proven time and time again. But one thing that me and Mayhem aren't going to do is we're not going to drop our guard, because we know that Casey Luchador is an opportunistic fuck. And we know that Axel is going to look for any single chance he has to get the upper hand. But that's not going to happen. Brackus and Mayhem are going to put on a flawless display and show everybody here in EMP that Brackus and Mayhem are,
He said flawless victory.
indeed, the real deal. Casey Luchador, all the years that you've been in this business, and you have a lot of credentials, I'm sure. But there's always someone that's better than you. There's always someone that climbs that extra level to get to where they are. And that's a prime example of Brackus. Mayhem, you and I need to set the standard. And we're going to do just that.
Hey, yo.
Lives. Yeah, buddy. I'll see y'all soon.
I mean, I'm all for setting the standards. I mean, that's just me.
I mean, you set a standard at UWO when you attack my former best friend, B3.
I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm taking that title is what I'm doing.
Hey, he's all yours. I'm done with him. I'm moving all the way to Stairway to Gold now. Thank you very much.
Don't go getting no secondary sympathy for him when I hurt him, okay?
I ain't getting no sympathy for no one. Okay.
All right.
Once you double cross me, want to go and fend for yourself. I mean, hey, you on your own, buddy. I had no sympathy for no one who don't rock with me.
I'm gonna get him for you. Don't worry.
All right, let's see what Ruby Knight's boy toy had to say.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Oh, let me see what my Papa Bear has to say.
Oh my God.
EMP.
P. Me and my boy Brackus. Yeah, buddy. The two of us are facing two idiots who think they can beat us, who think they're better than us. Now, I could care less about what Axel's got to say. I mean, he talks like this right now, and he's not gonna survive. Listen here, sickie. You're not gonna survive any of this. Not between me or Brackus.
You called him Sickie.
Now,
That's funny.
I don't give two flying fucks what your stupid ass has got to say. Because honestly, it put me to fucking sleep anyway. But thing is, with Brackus and I, we're two peas in a pod. We are two brothers that are alike. Now, I don't know about you, Casey Luchador, but you's a bitch. That's right. You is a motherfucking bitch. And you and your boy Axel ain't gonna survive this fight whatsoever. You see, I know your weaknesses, Casey Luchador. And I know every part of your Luchador
in and out of an accent.
They're gonna be
That's confusing
whining
me a
and
little.
bitching and moaning when they see their favorite hero fall to the depths of me and Brackus. And Axel, for you, I hope to God you never get tagged in. So that being said, EMP, it's been fun, it's been real, but it's time to kick some fucking ass.
Yeah, he was going in and out of accident.
He was. That wasn't just me?
No, he was.
Okay. Does he do that, Ruby? Is that a thing normally?
Sometimes.
Okay. I was just checking.
He was challenging his pack.
You want to challenge? Pack? You want a challenge? Let's challenge. You shithouse sausage.
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 I don't even think I have to ask, but who do you guys think won that match?
Oof. I gotta go.
Hey, cut my man some slack. Thank you very much.
Not even the fans. The fans didn't
Not even the
that.
fans won, but if we gotta pick a winner, Brackets and Mayhem.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with Brackets and Mayhem.
Axel didn't. That wasn't nowhere near enough.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like part of the voting process, but I picked Brackets and Mayhem. I had history with both men.
I don't think that your vote would really count, Ruby, on account of the obvious here.
Well,
you just called the motherfucker Papa Bear before he promoted. Let's go. Come on.
Wait. Who were their opponents first? Besides Casey Luchador.
It was Axel something Hetfield and Casey Luchador.
Oh yeah. Brackets and Mayhem. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have two matches left. Do a quick commercial real quick.
Here it smells like asshole. Oh, is anybody seeing this? Is anybody seeing this? And no, then more for me. I had you in the first half. Give me the whole last right now.
Fucking Bojack.
I was going to say, that wasn't Matt P.
You played all night. This spot right here, it smells like asshole.
All right, so this is our triple threat match for the contendership. For the IC title, we have Sarah versus Deviant versus Johnny Blade.
Johnny Blade won.
Wait. Since when Steve lost the Intercontinental title?
He's not. It's number contendership for him.
But if it was on the line last week, he would have lost to me.
Okay.
Right. Let's see what Sarah had to say.
It's pretty pathetic, EMP, that I have to get my own transportation. I have to get my own ride to this shit. I have to get my own transportation to this show. I have to watch Rockstar get into a car, watch Johnny Blade get into a car, get pissed off to watch Deviant get into a clown car. But no, I have to pay for my own transportation. I have to pay for my own way. I have to pay for my own accommodations. How is that fair? How is that right? Oh, I know why. Because no one believes I belong in this industry. No one believes I belong here. No one thinks I need to be here.
It's just like in flight tickets.
So
you
everyone,
have to pay for
and I think even management possibly, I don't know,
think put in that bill.
Wait, let's just push him aside. Let's make him want to quit. No, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to step aside. I'm
For the
not
record,
going
I buy
to
my own tickets.
bow down to your wishes. What I am going to do, though, is, as you can tell, I'm hitchhiking. I got on the highway. I stuck my thumb out. I walked about 10 miles. Then I got picked up. I'm currently in the parking lot of the arena. And
nobody believes you walked 10 miles.
facts. Johnny and Demon are probably in their locker room right now getting ready for this match. No.
You'd be way more out of
No. They think they have an easy match because they think, both of them probably think, oh, this is going to be a one-on-one because Charlie's not going to show. Charlie's not going to appear. Charlie's not going to be part of this equation. Well, I'm going to bust both your balls and make you realize.
Wait, he just fourth walled himself?
I am part of the equation. I'm a bigger
I don't
part
think
of
I've
the
ever seen
situation
that
than you
before.
realize. I am going to be part of the solution. And let's face more facts, shall we?
Got a
I'm
little
not
lost
in
in
the
the sauce
fucking
there.
mood to deal with deviants. Oh, I am so much better than you. I'm going to rip you apart. No. Deviant, the only thing you have going for you is you're literally what Burger King did to Wendy after a one-night stand. You're what he left all over her face.
Of course he's going to use a food reference.
And Johnny, man, like I said, I respect you, but respect is out the window today. Respect is gone. I don't give a damn about you. I don't give a damn about your reputation. I don't give a damn about your prestige in this ring. What I do care about, though, is I'm going to walk in this match, be part of the equation, be a member of the solution, so to speak, be the equivalent of it. And I'll walk out as the number one contender. If you don't like it, y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Bust their ball, man.
I can't get over the fact that he fucking fourth walled himself. That shit got me weak, bro.
Usually I'll be the kind of person who basically fourth wall myself.
I've never
but
seen
hey,
I've never seen any fourth wall themselves. That was the first for me.
That shit calm.
Especially in I've never seen that ever.
Car promo.
He started off awesome though. If you're gonna do a car promo, that's the way that you gotta fucking do it. He's like, I ain't got no transportation. Y'all gotta make. That's the way. If you're gonna do it, paint it in a light like that. Yo, don't downplay your. Come on, everything you fucking do is mid, dog. Come on. You're about to get judged by a bunch of real motherfuckers that are gonna tell it straight, and running your mouth ain't gonna do you any fucking favor.
You would know what mid is.
Like, with all due respect, Tyler, keep your fucking mouth closed and let us judge the shit.
All right, so let's see what Deviant had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you see how confident Sarah is? Oh boy, Sarah, you have no idea what paranormal deity you're dealing with. And as for you, Johnny Blade, I advise you to continue being quiet, because it's not going to end the way you think it is either. Both you boys have a lot to learn about the game that Deviant plays. I am a devious bastard, and I will continue to do devious things to my opponents every time I step into the squared circle against you all. You see, this squared sacred circle is my battlefield, a place I call a home. And when I go in and I attack my enemies, I attack them from the front. I don't become a little bitch and decide to go from the back. You see, I'm not that way. I once was, but everything changes. Especially when it comes to different battles each and every time. And this war of attrition between the three of us, it's not going to be the way you guys want it. It's going to go Deviant's way, whether you like it or not. You see, Sarabai, I know who you are. I know what you've done in your time. But right now, it's not your time. The clock has ran out of juice, and now it's my time to put you down like the dog you are, Sarabai. And then as for you, Johnny Blade, the quiet little mouse in the corner, I understand that you want to come out and say something. I know you do, but where art thou? I don't see you. Are you cowering inside that hole in the wall? Are you hiding in the shadows, lurking, waiting to say something because you're scared of your opponents? Or should I say opponent, because Sarabai is not much of an opponent. He's a washed up, fat, ginger bitch. Or did I say that, Sarabai? At the end of the day, boys, this game is mine and you're just playing it. When I win the #1 contendership, everyone will know. And at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, you boys just don't measure up to the cut that I, Deviant, do. This is my game again, and you will not be winning anytime soon. Bye.
The only critique I have is turn down the music, please.
Yeah, but I really liked that music though. I thought it was a good character. So I was with it, and I could hear him just fine. So
I can hear them fine. I mean, just a little.
Yeah, and I do think he flows better with that mascot. It's like he puts that on, and it's like he gets a little more confidence. You know what I mean? That definitely comes out. But
my question is, how does he keep his head tilted to the side for so long? That has to kill your neck.
I don't know. That one would hurt me too. I couldn't do that. But no, overall, I think it was a pretty decent promo. Was it the greatest? No. Could have been better. Yeah. Could have been worse. Yeah. But is it going to be enough? I don't know.
Blood says no.
Have to wait and see what Johnny Blade does.
First off, that's a mid. Not even a mid. That's a job ass Hydro. Get that shit out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
I felt like you were gonna make a Hydra reference here.
Because it is.
Well, no, it is. I just knew you were gonna mention it, so I didn't say anything.
All right.
I knew you had that one covered.
Let's see what Johnny Blade had to say, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wrong video, sorry.
We just watched that one.
Yeah.
Once was good. It was a good promo, but once was good.
Here's Johnny.
It's Johnny Blade. You in Johnny's ring. You on Johnny's stage. Now you in Johnny's cage. It's Johnny. It's Johnny. Took the F out the Federation. Still crossed over when it was entertainment. Stuck in containment. You can't.
Good evening, EMP. Johnny Blade here. Tonight is Elite Chamber, and I was to have a triple threat match against two other guys, and a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship, a championship that I have not held here at EMP. But I have held the tag team championships. I am a former tag team champion with Kevin Wolf. Championships that we have not lost. No, we haven't lost those. I'm a former EMP world champion. A championship that I did not lose. A championship that I forfeited. My own fault. I take full responsibility for that. But I can get a rematch, at least that's what EMP management told me. I can get a rematch whenever I want. I don't choose to just yet. So EMP, if you keep your word, if you are a company of integrity, you will keep your word. There is no sense, there's no point in me being in a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. I feel like that's insulting. All my accolades, everything I've done, especially for you guys. And you want to put me in a match against Sarabai? A man that I have defeated here before in a one-on-one match. A match that I didn't think he deserved against me. But he got it anyway. And look what happened. I won. Just as I said I was going to do. He's even lucky that he's got this #1 contenders match to begin with. And he's very fortunate that I'm not doing this match tonight. Then you have Deviant. And we all know who that is. Deviant, we know who you are. If you were to order the Joker off Temu, Deviant is what you'd get. Kind of fitting you're going for the Intercontinental Championship, right? And who knows, man? Maybe you found it. Maybe Deviant is the way to go. Maybe you found something there with that gimmick. But it doesn't matter. Because if you guys were really facing me, it wouldn't matter what your gimmick is or what you'd say. The fact of the matter is that I would win no matter what. But you don't have to worry about it because I'm not in this match. I demand better. I expect EMP management to give me better matches, better quality matches.
This is a fucking chess move.
EMP, until that happens, as of right now, Johnny Blade is on strike.
Johnny Blade out here playing chess, but most of y'all motherfuckers playing checkers.
How you win? In my opinion, how you win, what y'all to lose.
Like he still takes it with that promo. What the fuck?
Well, okay, so to be honest, I will put Johnny on this one.
He took himself out.
For one, he took himself out, and two, he didn't meet the requirements. He didn't hype. So Johnny Blade DQ'd himself on purpose.
You know he knows what he's doing with that.
Yep, he did that on purpose.
Oh, that motherfucker.
So,
not lucky for that because he would have won in my book.
Facts.
I think he won anyway. I goddamn near give it to him just to piss him off. But fuck you. You won. Deal with it.
So with Johnny Blade not showing up to the match, I guess he decided he's gonna disqualify himself.
He could have been a Grand Slam champ.
So we gotta choose between Sarabai and Deviant now.
Yep.
Flip a fucking coin.
If I gotta choose, I'll give it to the bootleg fucking Hydro.
Temu version of Hydro.
I have to choose, I'm going Deviant out of those two. I like Sarabai's promo, but the motherfucker fourth walled himself. Never again.
If I had to choose, I'll go with Deviant.
Never again do that.
All right, so
probably would have won that.
That means at Elite Mania. Oh no, it won't be Elite Mania because our IC champion Beyond Cruz for Elite Mania. So the overcharge before Elite Mania, it will be Deviant taking on Justin Steed for the IC title.
That'll actually be a decent match, I think. Nah, Steed gonna body him. Fuck. I tried.
All right, one last commercial, then we get to our main event. Let's see.
I'm leaving.
Oh, hey. If it being burned when you pee, being listen to me. It not supposed to be hurt when you squat. You pee not supposed to be looking like me. And if you popping Scott a lot because you frequently need to pee in, it not being TMI, it UTI. If you're not sure if you need a cure, take my test. It the bets. No need to be in study, just pee on this body. Sometime when I'm having UTI, I just want to cry. So if your urine smelling sick, just pee on my stick.
What?
Fucking dead.
I can't.
Hardcore Entertainment has the best commercials. Fight me.
Oh man.
Whoever thought that commercial was a genius.
All right, so main event time.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
All right.
Here we go.
It is Vagabond versus Bojack Grizz for the World Heavyweight title in a bare bones match.
Ooh. Vagabond won.
Meaning,
fuck up.
Meaning, bare bones means no editing at all. You turn your camera on, you turn it right off. So, let's see what the challenger had to say.
Is everybody ready for the show? Is everybody ready for the performance of a lifetime that I'm about to put on to take Bojack's head off and take that title off his shoulder? Is everybody ready? Cool. You know, Bojack, for a guy who supposedly does his due diligence and his research, I got more bare bones matches under my belt than you do.
Oh, I did some research, dog.
Reigns. That should tell you something. I've got more bare bones matches underneath my belt than you do of opponents in a rogues gallery that you've beaten. That should also tell you something.
Cap as fuck.
You strip away everything from me. You take away all the elements that I possess in my arsenal. What am I left with? Two of the most dangerous elements that have carried me to championship reign after championship reign and body after body. My mind.
Funny he mentioned
and my
championships.
Mouth. Because Bojack thinks he's the Bob Ross of this. Yeah, Bojack, I get it. You feel like you're somebody because you have a world title here in EMP. That's the thing, you have a world title here in EMP, but you don't hold anything anywhere else. I mean, I have to remind everybody that the history between me and Bojack is unique, because not once did Bojack ever beat me. Not back then, not
again.
But he thinks a few losses to my name is going to give him some kind of sway, some kind of advantage, some kind of power over me in this match. When in reality, losing only makes me more dangerous, because I get to come back more vicious, more raw, more unfiltered than what my opponent is prepared for. And I can tell you that Bojack is not prepared for what I'm about to bring to the table. For a guy who says, I rested on my laurels, you rested on your laurels here in EMP, which was why I was able to beat you last time. Because deep down inside, you don't know if you can beat me. You don't know if you can hang with me. Because it doesn't matter what you think you're going to bring to the table. Whatever you bring, is it going to be enough? Whatever you bring is only going to get you dog walk. Whatever you bring is going to get you put down that much closer into the grave. Because you think you're standing 10 toes on business when you talk shit to me. You're only standing 10 toes that much closer to the grave of which I dug up. And I'm about to put you in once I plug you full of fucking holes with the wall and enclosure of verbal violence. As I verbally box you and take your head clean off your shoulders. Leaving you with nothing, because you're going to come in with that championship and you're going to leave with nothing. You're going to leave a broken, defeated, battered man. And once again, the narrative is going to remain the same. No matter how many years we faced off, it's always going to be the same thing. Bojack can't beat Vagabond! This element doesn't give you an advantage because I'm very, very comfortable without mine. My comfortability makes everybody else uncomfortable. My comfortability is so intense that whenever people lose to me, they have to come up with every excuse in the handbook just to say they didn't lose to me. Which leads me to believe that you're going to come up with every excuse in the handbook as to why you lost to me, Bojack. Because you can't handle another loss to me. You can't handle another smudge on your record because your reign is going to end with me. I'm going to take everything from you. Your senses are going to fall to pieces. I'm going to leave you with nothing. You're going to be stripped of everything. Your kingdom, your crown, your title, all that is going to be mine because possession is 9/10 of the law. And this shit is mine. This bare bones match was mine. And you never had this to fucking begin with.
Ooh, that was a good promo. That was a good promo. I didn't think he was going to go that route. I like that. That was a good promo.
Yeah, pretty good promo.
I had to get credit where credit is due. Vagabond, he always brings that intensity in his promos. Yeah, I like that.
He did. But I did a little bit of research, so we'll see what happens.
Ooh, research. Okay, that is the game. I like that.
All right. Well, let's see what Bojack Grizz had to
This
say.
man dick sucking on either top. Shut the fuck up.
That's what they do.
dick
They're
sucking,
going to
bro.
do what they do. Let them do what they do.
All right, let's see what Bojack had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen of EMP, the champion is finally arrived here at the venue. Vagabond, that's bad fucking news for you, buddy, because I'm about to talk about some shit that's gonna make you a little uncomfortable, because I've finally stopped fucking giving a fuck about what any of you fucking retards think about me. I've stopped giving a fuck about my reputation. You can't cancel the uncancelable. So let's talk about Vagabond. Let's talk about Vaggy real quick. This motherfucker wins a goddamn title, loses the fucking title, and is too fucking broke and poor to fucking send it to El Guapo. Now, if you want my honest opinion, bro, that makes you a disgusting, decroded, fucking piece of fucking garbage. That's really what it is. Are you that derelict that you can't come up with $20 to ship a goddamn title? Look, I buy my own. $450. It's called work. It's called getting a fucking job. It's called not being a drain on society and a fucking bum, Vagabond, because I see you out there flipping and flopping around like a dead carp doing taekwondo tournaments and shit. You got time to fucking put effort into that, but you can't go to McDonald's and flip burgers to make $20 to send a fucking belt to somebody who rightfully won that bitch? You're fucking pathetic, bro. You make me sick. And now you're trying to come after this fucking title? You're fucking goddamn well lucky that Matt T doesn't do that physical title shit, because now you'd own 2 titles and 2 owners would be out of fucking title because your broke ass can't fucking go work and spend $20 to ship it. It's fucking sad. Why don't you hit up Nick Ryan? He's probably begged up $20 to send to you off of all the other E-Fetters in the world. Why don't you try that? Why don't you try hitting up Guapo, seeing if he'll ship that bitch for you, even though he shouldn't because it's a fucking cop-out. Goddamn, haven't you learned the rule number 1 of physical title competition? Don't go for a belt if you can't afford to ship the belt, you dumb fuck, because now you're stuck weaving a web of lies. I got fucking money, I got a job, but you can't fucking send a belt, you fucking pathetic moron. You want to come after this. You want to match with me that I let you earn, by the way, because talk about rocking a little baby to sleep, buddy, giving you false confidence. It's just a shame that you couldn't get goddamn near anything done in that SWA tournament to give yourself a little more false confidence, because I would have loved beating your ass tonight a lot more than I'm already going to if that had occurred. But it is what it is. I'll deal with what I got to deal with, and that's a fucking bird-chested little burnt turkey-looking bitch coming out here trying to take my fucking title, and he doesn't even fucking come close to being the level of talent that the standard Bojack Grizz is. Because if you had met me in that SWA tournament, if I had been around to sign up, you wouldn't have even come close to the fucking second round, because you would have got me in the first and got your fucking ass kicked. That's exactly how it would have went. And that's how it's going to go. I hope you enter the #1 contenders tournament because I'm going to be in that bitch and I'm fucking taking it all the way to the W and I'm beating Phil Marshall for that title. I'm calling my shot right now because it's my fucking time. I'm tired of fucking playing around. I'm tired of fucking trying to be nice. I'm tired of worrying about getting canceled because I call some dark meat motherfucker exactly what I think he is, and that's a goofy ass dreadlock wearing mudhead fucking piece of shit. I'm fucking tired of it. Get the fuck out of my face, vagabond. This shit isn't even close. I'm the fucking man. I'm the fucking title holder, and it's not going anywhere. Bring on fucking D-Psycho, because I'm gonna beat that fucking goddamn walking ball of fucking drama. No problem. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck around and find out.
Jesus. God damn, Bo. When I said I wanted the old Bo back, God damn.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your next UWO Hybrid Champion.
Sorry, Baggy.
Whew. That was
that was very intense. Very, very intense.
I mean,
I just hope you hit a vape after that promo.
Nah, I was good after that.
I hope you breathed after that fucking promo. God damn.
Let's breathe in. That shit's overrated.
All right, Blunt, what you have to say about that?
They were both good promos.
Yeah, they were.
I agree.
Like, I think Vagabond found a little loophole with the little flashlight in the darkness.
No loophole there. I like the touch. The touch was dope.
That was a little loophole because that was low key kind of editing and being creative at the same time. Like,
He's walking the line there, but like, I feel like he falls in the parameters.
Because when I hear bare bones, I'm thinking straight.
Yeah.
Like you said, turn on the camera.
But I don't think that should sway. I think
it's not. It's not. If anything, that was pretty fucking clever. It's a loophole. Kind of helped him a little bit in my book.
A little bit. I give him the credit on that. That was a good move. It was a good move.
For creativity, he kind of won that on me. The promo that Bojack made, it was intense. He said some shit, but I felt like Vagabond said a lot more in his promo than what Bojack said. Bojack was kind of focused on the whole. He could have said the title.
Well, because he's been saying through the hypes, I don't do research, so I did some research.
I mean, that was one kind of research.
That's just research. He just said he didn't specify.
I mean, when I hear research, I'm thinking like I know shit from when you started to the middle to the end.
Yeah.
All you really did was bring up what what we heard Wapo say or what people's been saying about it. And then the whole SWA thing, he only had 2 good points in there where he was kind of hitting a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it was good. It's kind of a draw for me.
Ruby, what you think?
Both of them brought the intensity. I mean, Bojack, he definitely totally went there. I did not expect him to bring up Nicholas Ryan. Ugh, saying that name makes me run to the fringe. But yeah, I mean, Bojack did the research, some stuff that I did not even know about. Vagabond, he definitely brought a whole new level to his promo with the flashlight. Yeah, give you that little creepy vibe, which I love.
Maybe it was a flashlight.
So who do you think won that, Ruby?
Oh, God. Man. If I have to pick one, sorry, Baggy. I mean, I love the promo, but I think Bojack took this one.
Thank you.
I think that Bojack went out there and did Bojack goes best and just shot. And I think that
was a bare bones promo to me.
Bojack basically just came in, took his shot, and
because to me,
he didn't miss.
Promo
he didn't
miss. So all you have is the words. To me, that makes it a fucking shoot fest. But to me, everything's a shoot fest. So yeah, that's just me.
Yeah, he has done the flashlight before. I've seen him do that multiple times. I was gonna say, I've seen Vaga do the the flashlight multiple times. Bojack to me was more hard hitting, was more just in your fucking face, throat punching. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say that
1, 2, 3. Your winner and still the world heavyweight champion, Bojack. Here you go, brother. But just remember, I'm coming for that next. Enjoy this moment. You earned this. I'm proud of you, brother.
All right, bring it on, D Psycho. Let's go.
he sent me a video for both, so it wasn't just I had that lined up. He sent me for both, but I feel like Bojack had, with just a little bit more intensity. I felt like Bojack won that.
It was a close one. I was sweating.
Yeah.
I mean, after one thing I have to say to Bojack is like, damn, take a chill pill. I mean, eat a Snickers for crying out loud.
I will never chill.
Yeah. So, Wapo, are you still in the comments? Should I see Wapo's still in the comments real quick?
He was a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have commented a long time ago.
Yeah, he did. He commented a little bit ago. He said something during my promo.
D Psycho is currently the GPW World Champion, which is while I'm waiting for Wapo to see if he's still there. Real quick, I'll make this announcement. Bojack Grizz and myself, as owner of GPW and EMP, we have decided that Elite Mania, whenever we
he's here.
Okay. Wapo, who do you like? We have to choose between BX Princess and Gypsy. Who do you think won that? And then, unless you can't think of a winner, do you want to just have the title get moved on to their match at Elite Mania to crown the champion, women's champion? You have two choices. You can pick between the girls, those two girls, or you could say, "Hey, let's run it back with their match at the pay-per-view for the world title for Elite Mania." But what I was going to say was GPW EMP, since we're the only two comp feds in the umbrella, we have decided that we're going to unify the GPW and the EMP World Heavyweight title at Mania. So, since D Psycho is the GPW World Heavyweight Champion, Bojack is the EMP World Heavyweight Champion, we're going to unify it, make it the Hardcore Entertainment World Heavyweight title, which can be defended on all four shows. And it, no matter what show it's defended on, it is defended in comp, even if it's storyline UWO or THC. So, that being said, at Mania, our World Heavyweight title match, Bojack Grizz versus Bojack Grizz versus In and Out. Okay. If you want, Wapo, we could talk about it after the show if you want. So, Bojack Grizz versus D Psycho will be a unification match at the Late Mania. Also, the tag team titles are going to be cross-branded between EMP and GPW, and so is the Most Improved title is cross-branded too. So all three of those titles will be cross-branded between both companies. So yeah, there's that. I'll give up another minute. Run a quick commercial with Wapo, and then we're in the show. Wapo will get back to me. Let's see.
Nobody cares what you think, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, hey, I'm just being doing.
Wrong one. All right, look at that one. That one too. So I'm running that up. Fuck. Oh, you been looking?
Oh, hey, if you guys being like me, then it's been a long time since you bust a nut. But that's okay, because now I'm having something good for your body without being naughty. Catch you. I'm knowing you big fat one my nut sack. Catch you being good for your skin, and it making you thin. Mine salty nut being good in your mouth, and all the way down south. And it's okay if you having a penis challenging. You can still let my nut inside you. Catch you being good for your bone and stop and go stone. So get you but my nut.
You know,
I'm gonna go order cashews right now.
JD. So Jimmy is not decided to come back to EMP until I think June. But JD, if you really want to match Elite Mania, I'm sure I could throw somebody together for a match versus you. You know, I heard Hydro might be coming back soon, so maybe
I
I
ain't
can.
gonna waste my time with that faggot.
Wait, if you want to match JD, let me know. I'll find somebody for you. And Jimmy wants to come back early. Jimmy can come back early too. But anyways, with that being said, that was our Elite Chamber, boys and girls, and we will get a verdict on the Women's Fierce Championship sometime by tomorrow. New card will be posted tomorrow, and tomorrow night is GPW's. What is it? Spring Fall something? I can't remember what it's probably called that.
Fallout Brawl, brother.
Thank you. Fallout Brawl. Thank you.
Courtesy of Slut Row.
Yeah. So that will be on tomorrow night, 9 Eastern. Check it out. With that being said, we will see you guys next 2 weeks.
Sorry.